Thank you, Nekus, for the raid. Hello, welcome, people. Give me 2 seconds, and we will be completely live.
And are
Okay,
ruthless.
Hello, people. And I could just
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, howdy.
Well, howdy. Well, welcome to everybody. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to the first session in the Tavern of Tales run by someone that is not Ganki. I'm sorry, Ganki, it took so long.
I mean, what?
You mean just slowly transforms into Gunky
Oh no,
as
that
the
would
session goes along?
be that would be terrifying.
Gunky leaves.
Just for the sake of double checking, I cannot see your Fugi for some reason, Anekis. So let's.
Oh, do I have to? Let me see.
Is it high stance?
Is it what?
Is it the rat? Is it the rat
Yeah,
looking
that.
thing? Oh, it is the rat looking
The
thing.
rat.
Perfect. So in that case, yes, yeah, there you are. There we are. Okay.
It's a white rat.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. It's working.
There we go.
So, let's start with introduction. I am Yumaine, your angel of chaos that wants to make people suffer. And these are my current victims. Please introduce yourself in the order that you appear on the stream, I would say. If you guys see yourselves, it's Ganki and Lance and then Anekis. Please introduce yourself and the character that you will be playing today in this fantastic CAIN session.
Okay, hi, I'm Gunky. I'm an animated armor VTuber and voice actor, and today I'm playing Calamity Smith. He is a vector, which means that when it comes to gravity, son, I am momentum. And I'll get you out of here alive if you can do one thing for me, and that's listen.
Awesome. All right. What's up? I'm Lance Lolot, storytelling, role-playing, PNG tuber. Today, for this CAIN one-shot, I will be playing Palm. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Together we'll cleanse the world of sin and transcend beyond any regular human ever could.
Perfect. And then Anekis.
Top of the morning, everybody. No, I don't say that. But hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we are not looking for any demo or anything else like that. We are playing the CAIN. I'm hitting myself. Give me a second.
Oh,
I thought
bad.
Jacksepticeye was in a call for a second.
I don't know what happened. Okay, my bad. Today we're playing D&D, the CAIN campaign, and I am going to play an automaton that's gonna kill stuff ruthlessly without any empathy.
thumbs up.
Hell yeah, that's my boy.
I support that.
Kill! Do it! Kill everything!
You die.
Me?
So, as you guys' characters are part of the cake company, you were sent on your technically second mission after the first one. It is your first time actually having to fight a sin, as the first investigation was simply getting you the grounds up of how grace and everything works and seeing if your powers would get you killed in the first mission. We sort of test you out for that. You guys were all given a train ticket that as soon as you were moved through the helicopter one by one onto a certain train station, you guys are going to board. I would like you guys to go on the dice bar or roll a 1d6. Okay? And then tell me the result in chat, please.
Roll 1, 6.
Hi. Bye.
I'm gonna have to talk with him later. All right. Calamity Smith rolled a 1. Oh, that's right.
Calamity Smith rolled a 1.
I have rolled a 6.
What's the command again?
Exclamation
There we go.
R.
Ah!
Oh.
I roll a 1.
You rolled a 1? Okay, I'm gonna want
Yeah.
you, Ganki, and then Nexus to roll again.
All right. Calamity Smith rolled a 5. That's a 5.
I roll a 2. That's a 2.
Okay, perfect. So, as you hear the train start, you guys all boarded the train at different times in different doors. And Lance, you make your way into the small little cabin of the train. Noise outside getting slower and slowly more and more loud. Would you like to describe your character a little bit?
Yes, hello. What you see before you is a lean individual wearing almost priest-like attire, except the collar is, instead of that white collar that most priests wear, you see two violet hands encroaching upon an eye right in the center. He has blue hair, bluish purple eyes, and he's always kind of smiling. His hair is kind of raggedy. You can see stray strands, sort of just outwardly pointing out, and he enters the area.
You'll be sitting down in the compartment, 4 seats in front of you. Secondly, Ganki makes his way. Calamity Smith makes his way in. Could you describe your character?
Howdy. So my character, I look like a filler that jumped out one of them cowboy movies. So you'll catch me in a year. What year is it? Is it like 2026? Is it modern day?
It is 2015 actually.
2015. So I'm wearing a full 18th, like 17th century duster, wide brim ranger hat, and I'm smoking a cigarette, and I have a bandolier of bullets to which aren't filled to the mortal eye, but to anyone touched with the seed of grace, you see that they are pressurized air.
Ooh.
I look like a straight up cowboy. Google Arthur Morgan. That's what I look like. I'm smoking a cigarette and I look mysterious and sexy and love.
Sure. And then lastly but not least, the carriage door opens one last time to show a Negus. Describe your character, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm not gonna talk like that, most likely. All of the time. So my character has black jacket. Usually, well, give me a second. I have it here. So my character is straight up only in leather, black leather, boots, jacket, pants, and a cap. Everything leather. He's made out of other parts. Everything from limbs. Only the torso is his. And you can kind of see the stitches. Not all of them, but some are very, very, very in your head if you look at him. some parts are a bit covered or patched with metal stuff, like any iron and such.
So creating the image in my mind, Nekus, you are a robot, you are android man, but you're covered head to toe in like black leather, like you look like Mr. S from
Yes.
Resident Evil.
yes, exactly.
Okay,
I was looking at that right now.
Well,
okay.
what a
Mr.
stocky
X.
individual you are.
I thought we were legit
Mm.
walking around with iRobot in our party. That gives me
Oh,
way
no,
more
no, no.
security in social situations. Makes me feel
Not
a
a
lot
straight up
better.
robot.
Okay, good. Cool, sweet. We do have a cover. Anyways, carry on.
So, you guys are all three in this train carriage. Do you guys want to talk between each other or just wait in silence?
What's
So,
the context of do we know each other? Are we meeting here for a reason?
You guys are meeting here for the first time. You guys don't know each other. You have been training for about a year or two with this CAIN facility to take care of knowing how to use your powers. And you've recently, about a month ago, had your first investigation, formal investigation, where you went onto the field and you were researching about what scenes are actually. You haven't properly done any combat yet, and this is every time that you enter into an investigation, you're paired with other members of CAIN who are just like recycled every time. So you don't always hunt with the same people unless you form a proper team. You have been asked to come into this train. You were given a ticket and you were told that the information about this investigation would be given to you there. So currently you are waiting for that information. If you guys would like to talk between each other or just wait until the possible handler comes by, it's your choice.
Okay. Yeah, Calamity Smith walks down the hallway, and Palm and a Nekus catches his gaze, and he just sees two freaks on the train, and he knows instantly, oh, these are my people.
Palm
And
smiles at you like very wide.
I try to smile, but I can't.
He looks at him, takes a big drag of his cigarette. You listen to the same music as me, friends?
And what music is that?
Well, music you listen to when you do cleaning, wiping away stains.
I suppose I do. I do enjoy myself a good melody or two.
I don't know what music is.
What?
You are definitely my kind of people. The name's Calamity. Calamity Smith. I'm gonna extinguish the cigarette on the ashtray that's on the table.
Calamity.
Hope y'all don't mind if I sit here. I have a feeling that we'll be meeting with a mutual friend here soon.
Yes, I do believe so. It's a pleasure to meet you, Calamity Smith. You may refer to me as Palm.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
You guys are interesting. And I try to
Oh, yeah.
shake hands with everyone.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Arguably, you're the most intriguing individual to me right now. You are quite stocky, and in a good way, of course.
Yeah.
It looks like you can take care of business.
Indeed.
If you guys didn't notice, actually, in this train carriage, you three are the only people in here. Maybe because the train is bringing to a place that is not as popular for tourism or anything like that, but it just seems sort of eerie, and as the air sort of grows more and more quiet, the door of the carriage opens. You guys are here? Okay, and you see this woman, black long hair, really much longer than it should be, kind of reaching onto her knees, tied up in like a braid that just kind of stumbles in front of her face sometimes when she's like looking around. She's holding onto some papers and rushing into the carriage so much that she drops some papers on the floor and has to crawl down and grab them one by one.
I I get I Palm would like stand up very like like very like dramatically, and you'd be like, oh dear me, dear, oh, you're quite a clumsy individual, let me help you. And he's just going to help gather the papers.
Thank you. Okay. So, and she looks up and she meets with you with your gaze and is just like, oh, okay. So she looks around to check that there's nobody, and then starts, after taking the papers back from your hand and thanking you politely by bowing like 3 times. She will come towards where you guys are all seated. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Yarn. I will be your handler for today. It is not my first rodeo, but it's not a lot of hunts that I have taken care of. So,
It's not our first rodeo. In fact, it's my second.
beautiful. You guys know anything about the hunt, or do I have to tell you everything?
I know 2 things about this hunt that they have told me. Jack and shit. They ain't fill me in on nothing.
I don't see any
I'm
Jack.
afraid I am also uninformed.
I don't see any Jack on the paper here. Um,
I
Oh,
know
you're
we
silly.
kill.
you killed.
We cleansed.
Yes.
Indeed.
She's nodding aggressively. Okay, so yes. She's taking the papers again. What I was told about the hunt, some castle members went ahead and looked at the information. Some seers also helped. It has been 3 days since the manifestation of the sin has happened. We are a little bit later on track than we normally are scheduled for, but unfortunately there were not a lot of people, and this train doesn't pass that frequently. We are going to St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. So the host's name is Sandra White. She is a 12-year-old child. And she lives with her mother Marissa. But their house was as been taken. Has been. The authorities have removed access from the house because of the manifestation, which ended up being a sort of like, I guess, the house started collapsing on itself. It doesn't really say much. It just yeah. From what I know, the scene should be an ogre. I don't know if you guys know, they're like angry people or like despair-filled people. It just, they normally present themselves murky, dirty, sewer-like. They're stinky to deal with. People don't like to deal with those. I don't like to deal with them. And the questions, the trauma questions that you will have to figure out for the hunt are, and this I'll tell you without stuttering. Who or what pushed you into this hole? Who or what is keeping you from going over the edge? And what are you most ashamed of? I will be sending them on to the chat just so that you guys can keep.
Oh.
So
information.
we have
I'm also
to
Thank you.
taking
answer
notes.
these. Yeah, I'm also me too. What is keeping? So wait, we have to ask these questions to the host.
What happens is this, in case there's this very nifty format, which is when you are fighting the sins, okay, you can fight them as you are. You don't really have to research or do any investigation. But if you were to do this investigation, know a little bit more about the host himself or herself, in this case, you would be able to, when fighting this sin, respond to the trauma question, empathize with the person that is being manipulated, And by, yes, exactly, sympathizing with the target will make it so that you guys will have an edge in the fight over them. The more
Gotcha.
trauma questions you answer, the weaker the sin will be when fighting against you, as if the host is fighting against the sin itself.
Okay, gotcha. So Sandra White is the host, Marissa White the mother. The house is collapsing in on itself.
Mm-hmm.
Stinky.
Pinky. You guys
Stinky.
can learn a little bit more about it.
Mhm.
The handler takes back as speaking after like talking about the question and being like, so the place in which the manifestation happened is their house, which hopefully there shouldn't be any police around because we will be getting there at 8 p.m. And there could be more information at the school that the child frequented, or the Sam Mary Child Services building. Yeah, that's what's written on the paper. I don't know. It's kind of confusing.
One moment. She said the San Mary House Marriages
St.
System?
St. Mary's Child Services. Child
Sorry.
Services, yeah.
My bad, my pronunciation is horrible. You guys all have to deal
That's okay.
with.
You're good. You're good. Um all right. Interesting.
Now, you mentioned that the authorities should be light around the area. Now, how are they like? Now, are they the kind of uptight, stick up their ass kind of cowboys, or are we talking more of a kind of incompetent
Well,
slouches with guns?
seeing that the CAIN facilities were able to distract them for a decent amount of time, I would believe they are incompetent, which works well for us because we don't want to deal with police.
That's right.
No, we do not.
Mhm.
Now, this Sandra White, she lives with her mother. Any other family or friends we know about?
No information about other family or friends. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah,
Intriguing.
seems to be a single mother that take care of her child. Nothing much of that.
Weird.
Well,
Mhm.
perhaps we can press the mother on any further information.
That's right. That's the lead. And also, that child services may be a good resource for us or the school.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
There is another name of interest here. A certain Thomas Render, about 41 years old. It doesn't seem like he has any relationship with the mother and the child, but for some reason the Sears wanted us to be aware of his name. I believe he works at the child services building. You want to ask for him.
Thomas
okay.
Render, huh?
Thomas Render.
What information do the Sayers have on him? Or just a name and an A?
A
Which is so
name?
important.
Yeah. They didn't really have much information. What they did see was just that he was somehow involved in the situation. Wouldn't know much more than that.
Intriguing.
We didn't get.
Just that he
Oh.
works at the Child Services building is all.
Yeah.
Right then.
And she's gonna start writing notes, etc. You guys got time to introduce yourselves?
Yes, we
We're
did.
acquainted.
Yes.
Indeed.
I think our story will be that we're from the Cat Scratch Detective Agency, private investigators looking into
Oh, how fun! How fun! You're quite creative with the cover.
That's right. So,
Anything works
I'm-
as long as people don't ask questions.
well,
Why cat scratch?
That's a question.
well, that's well. I suppose you're right. You ain't got any of them fancy spancy FBI badge copies?
No. I mean, if you guys want something provided like that, use your script to buy after the hunt, I guess.
Yeah, well, all right. Well,
Oh,
Cats
can't
are
really do that
cute.
now. we'll improvise, as
Oh.
they say.
You can find a costume shop. You guys don't have a phone, right?
I've had no
We
need
start
for
with.
one.
No, nobody starts with a phone unless you bought one. So
Okay, no,
No.
no, we don't.
she's going to hand you like a really old Nokia flip phone. Okay? And she's gonna.
Oh,
My brother.
oh. I think I've seen these in the trash can.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're easy to access.
Calamity takes one, flips it open. He's looking at it. He's kind of inspecting it. He takes the antenna on the back and extends it out for more reception.
Okay, so with that one, the only thing you'll be able to do is send me messages and call me and send me pictures. In case of emergency, press the button 541 in that order, and
541.
it will send me an alert that you guys are probably about to die.
Oh, I'm sure we have it handled. Surely.
Perfect. If you can try getting some pictures, I won't be able. The phone won't let me. It won't let you send pictures. But I could reach you and look at them myself. And
All right.
she's gonna awkwardly stumble a little bit more. That's about it. She does a really bad salute, dropping more papers on the floor.
Right.
Goes to grab them again.
Can
Ah.
I do a quick draw little thing?
Mhm.
As the papers drop, I want to cast lift on the papers to slow their fall so she can catch them.
Mhm.
And with a little like flick of my finger.
Okay. So normally using abilities of like your blasphemy, normally would ask you to use one of your three psyche bursts. Because this is simply for the sake of fun, we're gonna just say that they stop in the middle.
It'll be freebie. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No worries.
Oh, how fun.
She's going to grab the pieces of paper, thank you, and then leave the carriage. If you guys look outside the window, you will see that the train will stop and a full black helicopter will pass by to collect her.
Bye bye now.
Bye.
Any of you fellas catch your name, by the way?
Oh,
Yarn, I believe it was.
Yes.
Yarn.
No.
No.
Don't worry, I did.
Marking it all down here. I tap the side of my. Well, boys, we got some time till we arrive at our destination. Let's discuss.
Yes, let us discuss.
Oh.
So, where do you think we should approach first? The home? The school? The child services?
I think let's just get a good case out of the home first. Understand what we're dealing with. The size of the
Yes.
ogre, effects on possible civilian population.
Where it
Then,
all started.
that's right. So once we investigate that, I think getting a good idea of this child services. Them seers are weird folk, but they know what they're talking about. So look for that Thomas Render
Thomas
fella.
Render.
After
Yes.
that, see what we can find out. We can find out anything. Then we'll go to the school. Maybe they'll have something for us. Potentially, we could go to the school first. That might provide us ammunition to use against this Thomas Render, depending on this feller's relationship with the host. If we could get enough
Indeed.
ammunition, he may be more inclined to talk to us, and I won't have to put a bullet in his head.
Oh, surely it won't have to come to that. But of course, drastic times call for drastic measures.
Right, right. What are your thoughts,
Yes.
gentlemen?
Sounds good.
I'm all for it.
All right. We'll check out the home first. Hit by the school. Use that ammunition on Thomas Render. Then we'll kill ourselves an ogre.
Indeed. Together we will transcend
Transcend
to
what?
Pennsylvania.
Transcend
Transcend? No, we will transcend.
Transcend Pennsylvania. I believe the town's
No,
called St. Mary. Partner.
no,
Uh,
you don't understand. We were all granted wonderful gifts and powers, don't you think? Beyond any regular individual ever muster. Don't you think? Don't you realize? We're transcending. And after this hunt, we'll transcend even further. He kind of like raises his hands up in reverence to whatever's in the sky.
I never read the good book, but I don't think Cheesy Boy ever talked about anything about transcendent. But I don't want to yuck your yum. Bye, fellers. What is it that you do? Your great disgusting ability. Well, you priest boy, what can you do?
Oh, me? Well, through my hands, I can. I should have mentioned, like at Palm's side, there's just this metal baseball bat. Um, uh, and uh, through my hands, objects are granted greater power, and I can see through them, essentially, into the past, through time and space, I suppose. And he just like kind of like swings his baseball bat around a little bit.
Right.
mm,
Then, why don't you learn a little bit more about me? I'm gonna reach into my coat and I'm going to pull out my 6-shooter, this massive Google Resident Evil Requiem. That's the kind of revolver that I pull out of my trench coat. I put it on the
You
table.
you would grant me this gift
Why don't
to
you go
learn more
ahead?
about you?
Why don't you go ahead and see through the extension of myself? Go ahead.
Can I can I touch the gun and use psychometry? Would that be a waste to use right now? Because like, how do we have like limited uses or like
Oh,
um
sorry. Yep. So the thing is, you have 3 Psyche bursts, which are pretty much like your
mhm,
spell slots. Which
mhm.
power were you thinking of using?
Psychometry? You
S-
can touch objects to remotely view their memories.
yes. So if I
Uh,
don't remember wrong, psychometry
it
has
says after using this power, lose its use until you rest.
exactly. So you don't
Uh,
need to spend any Psyche burst to use psychometry. That is one of the free spells, but you only get
mhm.
to use it once until you rest.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
mhm.
Uh, will we rest at any point during the session, or is it just going to be a straightforward thing?
It's probably gonna be a very straightforward thing.
Okay, well then,
mm.
in character, I'll be like, "Ah, I would so love to learn what memories this wonderful tool of yours holds for with you. But unfortunately, that power will be wasted, and I feel like we'll need to use it for this upcoming investigation." And I just kind of like push the gun uh, back towards, back towards fuck. Why can't I remember names right now? Back towards Calamity.
Okay. As he passes the gun, I flick it into my fingers, flip it towards myself, and sheath it back into my coat. Fair enough. Don't want you shooting blanks and hide the mission. What about you, Mister Cowhide? What can you do?
I kill and take hits. Ha ha ha. Ha.
Right. So do I.
Very
I
funny.
ain't a stranger to putting many a man into a grave, but I'm talking about your and I'm gonna kind of like gesture towards him in general with like kind of a gesturing towards his psychic ability. What you do?
I try to protect you. Hopefully, I am successful.
Right. I'll be counting on you to keep my hide clear, son.
Very succinct.
So
Keep.
Indeed.
we were talking about transcending before and talking about trains ending. Your your trip on the
Ah!
train ends as the train stops, and they call the stop that you are supposed to come down to, St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. You guys will get down from the train, assuming.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And you will see that actually, as you step down from the train, you guys see from a certain direction that there's some sort of like weird fog, like a sort of grayish aura surrounding some of the buildings around in the direction of southeast from the train station and straight north from the station.
Is it just me, or does this place seem a little perfumated?
What is it?
Fumigated,
Is there a
perhaps?
smell that this fog is? Or is it like what color is it? Like what's the
Not
senses?
yet. You guys aren't able to smell any smells because you guys aren't inside of the fog yet. It is like capsule that is emanated from certain buildings, and it is grayish, but that sort of gray that turns into like a stinky green, obviously, for the purposes.
Someone really let loose around here. Do we? It's specific buildings.
It is specific buildings. I will tell you the miasma is stronger in the direction, the southeast is the house, and the
Okay.
up north is the child services, which has a smaller aura permeating from it.
Well, should we make our way over?
We shall, I think, gentlemen. Follow suit,
Right.
boys. And
Cat scratch
Looks
detectives.
hey,
looks
we are going to
depressive.
head southeast to the house.
You wanna head southeast to the house. This is more me pointing it out, possibly. So, when you are going to be reaching for the more powerful miasma, you know how CAIN works. The scene that you are hunting, how hides from the real world in a palace that they created. You can assume that the place in which there's the most amount of psychic phenomena is very nearby where the palace is formed. Depending on the kind of sin, they might have different portals, but we can assume that somewhere in the house there might be a portal inside of the palace, which also be careful in reminder, find a way to run away in case you don't want to fight the sin immediately. Remember to have a secondary plan on how to escape. Now,
All right.
you guys will make your way to the house, and I'm going to change this to music. Okay. The roads seem fairly normal. It's a very tiny city. A few modern buildings, a bunch of old ones. It's really a mix. It seems like not a lot of people live around here. It is very self-contained in itself. The buildings are like 1, 2 per blocks as you get further and further out, and you will reach this miasma or fog that you see. Now, the question here is, do you guys enter the miasma immediately, or do you want to investigate around it?
Could be potentially dangerous to step in immediately, or do we want to do a perimeter check of some sort, or do you want to dive straight into the frying pan?
So
Hmm.
are we like outside that? Can we see the house from where we are? Or are we just kind of like in the neighborhood? It's just getting really intense.
So, because the hunt started, because the manifestation happened about 3 days ago. The miasma is not just surrounding the house; it actually stretches forth about 1 block. It's not so much farther that you don't see the house, and you can clearly see, like through the fog, that there is like a point of origin. Because the house, in particular, that has the strongest concentration of miasma is the one that looks the most rotten. You can see more when you get closely, but you will see even then that inside of the miasma itself, as you can see, like there's it sort of feels like a bubble. There's a little, it feels like a shield or a bubble where you can go inside of it, but then everything, the fog is inside of it, it's self-contained. You will see that the houses inside of the fog have vines growing around it, while the ones outside of the fog seems completely fine. They are normal houses. The ones inside, though, look a little bit worse for wear. Not destroyed, not decayed, but worse for wear.
Hmm.
Fellers,
What if I?
you know anything about Newton's laws of motion?
Sorry.
I'm educated on the matter.
Newton's first law. A body in a state of rest will remain in rest until a motion acts a force upon it. Which means ain't shit's gonna change until we take the first step and we hit this hard. Which means we need to
Hmm.
put our best foot
Hmm.
forward. We gotta look this thing into the eyes. I say, let's head over to the house, see what we can learn. Knock on the front door, maybe say hi to Mama.
Very well. I
Hmm,
do like that plan.
guys, give me a second, and then Anekus
Yep.
plucks his pinky and throws it in the miasma
Oh,
to see if anything changes.
you just remove your pinky?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I can put it back.
Wait, huh? Okay.
Oh, the pinkies are fine.
You will still take damage because of it, unless you're using
Yeah.
a power. Yeah, of course.
No.
So I'm going
No,
to
it's
need
okay.
you.
I'll take damage.
You'll take the damage. I'm gonna want you to roll 1d3 for me, please.
One second.
Let's see how good you are at removing your own finger. What a
I
question.
should be pretty good at this. I should be pretty good. 1d
1d3.
1d3. Okay. Oh, wait. I rolled twice. Oh no, it's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3.
It's
Sorry.
a 3? Okay. So you're gonna want to
Yeah.
go down to the blur part of your character sheet, and where you see the execution talisman, right?
Talisman.
It's like it's going to be an orange thing.
Okay.
And you are going to want to tick 3 boxes of it.
Okay, 3 boxes.
3 boxes.
Damn.
Yeah, that is a lot of that's a lot of damage.
A lot of
Oh.
damage.
And the reasoning for the damage is because as you throw your finger in, okay, your hand slightly goes through the bubble of the miasma, and your hand completely fine. But your finger, when it drops onto the ground, it sort of sinks into the cement that is in there, and like you can slowly see as it gets worse. Not like super fast. It's not decaying. But it's slowly like looks to be melding with the floor, we can say. Uh, it doesn't seem like there would be any problem if you were to go in like normally,
Mm,
but if things are separated from your body, your psychic energy, there might be issues. So don't lose limbs. Thumbs up.
guys, I
Don't
don't
lose
feel
too
so
many
good.
pieces. Ooh. Perhaps preserve
Okay.
what metal parts you have on yourself.
Mhm.
Might be a good
Good
idea.
idea.
Otherwise, it seems that we're okay to enter into the domain.
Yeah.
Shall we head
Yeah.
forward?
I agree. Let's keep moving forward. I ordered
Forward.
one singular candy bar online, and it arrived, and they decided to wrap it up as if I ordered 100. It's literally just one candy bar.
They
That's
really
it.
wanted to secure the candy
They
bar.
wanted to secure it so bad. There's like 4 boxes and like aluminum space protected wrapping around this candy bar.
God damn.
We move forward and we knock on the door, I suppose.
Okay, so if you are going towards a house, um, you will notice something a little bit interesting. Um, the house, um, there, the house is itself like sort of collapsing, like you were told. It's a wooden house with like chalk walls, etc., and it looks to be like it doesn't look stable. It looks like the pieces of wood are sort of like falling slightly a little bit on the diagonal side. It doesn't look like it supports itself as well as it normally did. And you see that there is supposed to be police tape around it, but it got tattered and it fell through. It looks to be abandoned. It doesn't look like someone would live there.
There's no
But
like cars out front. There's no
nothing.
shit neighborhood watch. No cops. Okay.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Hmm.
You could probably hear that in the houses nearby there is noise of other people, but in here it's just kind of uneerily quiet. But do you
Okay.
knock on the door?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Calamity
Knock.
walk up and just kind of give up.
As you knock, the door opens by itself. The door wasn't locked. Nothing of the genera.
Hmm.
But you do hear a noise coming from the upstairs. Sort of like a shuffling of something.
Okay.
Other than that,
Hello?
Do we-
There's no one on the other end. No little girl coming to hello. There's like just nobody on the other end of the door.
nobody.
All right.
Perhaps we can just enter.
I guess so.
We'll walk in.
Mm-hmm. If you
Um,
walk in, the silence goes back to normal. You heard a little noise upstairs, but other than that, you can go explore. On the first floor, you will have, there's gonna be the kitchen and the living room. It's a very small house. Nothing special.
Right.
Hmm.
Calamity
If we
wants
can.
to. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, if you can determine the exact location where it all began, I could most likely find an object there to peer through, or perhaps something they kept on them that they had almost constantly. I recommend we look for that at all. I can most likely glean some information that may be useful.
The kids these days ain't really one for leaving their room, but I think the living room's a good place to start. Calamity's going to
Yeah.
investigate the living room, see if there's anything like like toys, movies, or anything like Mama would use. If there's like alcohol or like a remote, cigarette tray, whatever.
So I'm going to want for you. Could you tell me in your register skills?
Yeah.
You have investigation, right?
Yes, I got 1 in investigation.
Okay, so roll me 1d6. And
Okay.
so can do whoever else wants to investigate. If
That
you
is a 1.
Sure.
ouch.
Sure, why not? Let's try.
4. Oh, and we add our
4 as well.
So so how it works here is that you roll 1d6 equal to the amount of ticks you have
to
on
the
a skill.
amount. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Exactly. So let me just double check something real quick. Ganki, because you have rolled 1, you have gotten 1. I believe that pressure increases by 1, and you will get, I believe, a divine agony.
Cool.
Yep.
Let me
Divine agony. Oh.
What the fuck?
It's a good
From
thing.
just searching around.
So it's a green thing at the bottom of your screen. Okay, when you take no successes on a roll, you get an affliction, feel a hook, get an injury, etc. You store up pathos. Okay, you can use if you fill it up with 3 paddles, so you get 3 failures. You can use the 3 to gain 1 extra roll.
I
Oh,
see.
it's the PT. It's the
For
PT
each
like
good thing. Yeah, yeah.
inspiration.
And then after the session ends, yeah, that's the PD system.
Okay.
So okay,
Gotcha.
so Ganki, I think what will happen here is that Calamity Smith is wanting to investigate the place, right? And you probably check out the living room and you're looking at like the couch and like the table near the couch, and everything is sort of like misshapen, looks to be like it's itself rotting, or like it has been not lived in for like a long time. And as you are looking around, you notice that there's some sort of like hole on the floor, because you notice the hole on the floor because you actually kind of fall into it. You
God damn it.
your leg gets stuck into like a floorboard that was collapsing.
Sam, help!
You just fall into
God
it.
damn it!
Oh, Smith, you all right there?
Oh, goddamn!
Damn.
Damn house falling apart! Oh, I fell down a
Oh,
goddamn
okay.
hole! Get me out of this shit! Come on!
Can we reach our hand down to help Smith get
Yeah,
out
can we
Of course,
help?
at all?
of course. Do you guys have any force at all?
I have 2,
Yes.
actually.
You have
I
2
think-
force?
Hold on, let me
Okay.
check.
I'm not even gonna make you roll if you
yeah.
guys are both helping. Do you have any force?
I have 2.
Yeah. So you guys
Oh, you
are
too.
both
Let's
gonna like take him out of the hole.
Lean muscle, lean muscle.
Yeah. It's really good. Gunky though, before Calamity Smith's leg is fully out of this like hole onto the floor, you will feel someone touching your foot.
Oh.
So, what kind
Do
of
we
touch-
do we
Am I getting a massage? Is there like a big calloused hand? Like what kind of touch are we
am I at the
talking about?
pediatrician?
Am I having a League of Legends player suck my toes? Like what kind of touch are we talking about here?
For free?
You feel like a sort of like, like a putty or like clay sort of texture, like start to grab around at like your calf, like trying to drag you
Like
more
quicksand?
down. Yeah, but you
Whoa.
like how is it called? Like this the sand that the more pressure you apply, the harder it becomes.
Quicksand, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of feels like a quicksand sort of feel, but your leg is instantly pulled away as Anekis and Palm help you up.
Do we see, like, when we look down, do we see like this sand, or like is it just like darkness down there for
It
us?
is pitch black, really, really dark, but you
Hmm.
hear sounds. You do hear the sound of like the old wood moving and feeling the pressure. Yeah.
Oh god damn it! I stand up, I dust my coat off.
Careful, careful.
Freaky damn thing. Damn house trying to eat us, boys. Damn house trying to eat us.
Mhm.
Alright!
Yes, I'm about to. This. It's like pulsating, almost. It's like this place is alive.
Right. Well, longer we're here, longer it's gonna digest us. So, boys, lock it the hell in. Find something.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Jeez. Oh,
As
I didn't
you
fall in a hole.
as you say that, Anekis and Palm, who rolled 4 and got a success on investigation, you will see a few different things around the room. You will see a picture on top of like the table in front of the couch. There is like a bunch of like papers, like a lot of papers that again they sort of looks like they're degrading. Some of them look moldy, some of them look like they have been thoroughly eaten by rats. And you guys are gonna see us like a few pictures on the table. One of them being of the mother and child, you would assume. Blonde hair, curly, both of them look to be having similar faces. The child is wearing like a light bluish, also with gray stripes shirt, and the mother is looking to be wearing sort of a waitress apron, a green apron. She works at a Starbucks. No, she doesn't. And they look to be taking like a picture around outside near the same house, which looks still not in the best shape, but definitely looks more livable than the condition that you guys entered it in. The other
Perhaps.
pictures. Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, keep going. Keep going.
I mean, depends if you want to know what's in the
No.
other pictures.
Um, sure, just the yeah.
It is.
The pictures.
It is sort of similar pictures. One of them is actually about the. It's a picture taken outside of a very white building. You don't get to really see the plaque, but it's like a brick wall outside and a white building inside. There is a man in the picture, wearing like a blue colored like shirt. The child is wearing the same light blue gray shirt. You can expect that to be like probably her favorite. And the mother this time is wearing another sort of uniform, similar to the one that the man is wearing. And the last picture is another picture of the two. Same similar vibe, but this one actually it's a picture of the child sleeping on the couch. The mother probably has taken it, and it's just a good memory. There is no photo frames. It is just 3 pictures on the table. On Neku's instead, let's go with how you react to it, Palm, and then I'll say what Anex
Okay.
finds.
I'm assuming this man's most likely the father, but for some reason he's not. Could be related to the situation. My friends, I did say that if we could find a important object, I could use my psychometric abilities, but I could perhaps use it now to determine if anything of import happened. Do we know like how long ago this all like started happening?
So this technically happened 3 days ago, the manifestation. Technically speaking, it would be just in like it is just as far as you can see. You can see as far as 3 days, so you would be
Yeah.
able to see it if you want to.
I could peer into the into 3 days ago right now, in perhaps some in this living room, to see if I learn anything. But that would be my one use for psychometry.
let's say if we find something a little more recent, methinks. Potentially something
Alright.
more incriminating.
A location that may be more
Hmm.
vital
The
to
girl's
the
room
situation.
maybe might have something. Or maybe Mama's room
Alright.
might have something.
Okay. Understood.
The one shot, make it count, boy.
Make it count, boys. You guys, so Anekus instead generally notices there is no like drinks. It doesn't feel like the mother was an alcoholic. It's simply like a messy house, and as you're looking through, you see that like on a pile of clothes on the corner, there seems to be like 4 different aprons of different colors just stacked on top of each other messily, probably needed to be cleaned. And you also notice the papers again on the table, the pictures. Nothing else seems to be interesting. There's really not a lot of decorations going on. Simple couch, simple table. Anything else you guys want to investigate? I'm gonna move somewhere else.
Shall we check upstairs?
Why not? This part of the house looks very depressing.
Yeah,
A lot of
Mama
this
was a
place.
slob, looks like. Didn't have big regard for the space. Hard to move in here. Mighty
It
anally
seems.
repulsive. Sigmund Freud's rolling in his grave. Come on, boys. Upstairs.
Yes. Seems she did quite care, though. As this picture shows that they were quite a loving family, at least. Yes, let's head upstairs.
Wouldn't be an ogre here if this ended with a happy ending.
Let me go first, just in case.
And it's good that you mentioned going first. As you are going up the stairs, you hear the noise of the wood sort of moving again. On top of the stairs, you see a really tiny corridor with 2 doors. And as you are approaching the top of the stairs, you see a woman coming out of one of the doors, sort of looking at you confused, and in her arms, like a piece of wood that she grabbed probably from the floor. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Ma'am, this is a dangerous area. You can't be here. You calm down. You come down here
This
in a
is my
second.
house. I'm allowed to be here. I don't care what the other people say. And yeah, you recognize that this is a 31-year-old woman with that
Is
curly
it
blonde
the
hair.
woman in the pictures?
Yes, it is.
Specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
Now, Mrs. White. Only want what's best for you. Why don't you calm down?
This is exactly the same thing the police told me. I will not go anywhere until my child is found.
All right. Okay. All right, ma'am. You don't have to go anywhere. We are also here to investigate. Isn't that right, friends? Please just stay calm. We're not here to do you any harm. In fact, we are here to help you. We are here to provide assistance with anything you may need in regards to the situation. Can I make like a connection check?
Of course
of
you
some sort?
can. Yeah. So, you will roll me. Well, you are trying to sympathize with her, right? You're trying to calm her.
Yes.
Yes.
Calm her, yeah.
Do me a connection. Roll me d6.
I have two checks. I roll 2d6, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I get the game. I get it. I get it.
Yay!
Yes.
6.
It's
Ooh.
I take the
1 and
results of
5.
the dice. So 1 and 5.
Yeah.
So one of them is a failure, and one of them is a success. But you will not gain any pathos, anyways, because it's not completely a fail. It's you got 1 success, and that she still seems to be tense but she seems to be calming down a little bit at the mention of you guys wanting to help. She doesn't still seem to be trusting you, but she calms down for at least. You guys are here to help me. Do you know anything about her? Had she been found? Did you guys any clues?
Well, I mean, that's why we're here. Should we introduce ourselves? I look at Smith and Annikis.
Sure. She
What was your
sounds
for?
lovely.
Oh, okay. Well, we're detectives, right?
I didn't hire any detectives, and the police has already sent their investigation team.
I look at Smith. A little
I
panic.
pat you on the back, buddy. You led this charge. Look the monster in the eye, boy. The floor is yours. Ball's in your court. How are you going to
Well,
do it?
you could say we're special detectives. We're from the Cat Scratch Detective Agency, and they just wanted some extra hands on the matter, I
Calamity
believe.
Smith reaches into his trench coat and he just pulls. He doesn't like try to like climb up the stairs or hand her, but he just pulls it up and just kind of wags a business card from where he's standing at the bottom of the stairs. Just detectives.
She goes down onto like to reach for the piece the business card that you have left, and you see as the business card sort of gets engulfed by the floor, and she's unable to grab it because
Oh.
it's sort of like dissipated into the
Hungry.
floorboard.
Hungry. Hmm.
What's happening? Yeah, do you guys want to roll me a surveillance, maybe? Whoever wants.
Surveillance.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Surveillance.
If I have no
one,
ticks,
okay.
is it still just 1d6?
It's a
or-
0. You don't have anything unless I
Okay.
give you.
That's a 4
guess you don't roll.
surveillance.
Oh.
So- Because same thing.
I'm putting a point.
you will get a point in pathos. But you, Calamity Smith, will see as the wood that she had in her hands seems to be gaining the same sort of texture of like quicksand as it slowly starts melting into her hands. And as that happens, you will see as a darkish sort of figure has somehow gotten wrapped around her ankles.
Oh.
How do you
Dear.
react?
Mm,
Let me see if I have anything. I want to use a psychic ability, but I want to see if I can.
Yeah, go for it. Take your time with it.
Well, your fallout will. Maybe I could use. I don't know. She's slowly descending into the floor. I'm the one that rolled the surveillance. I guess I can try to use. I'm going to use lift, and I'm going to slow the thing trying to grab her, and pull her down.
Very interesting. Okay, so you will use a Psyche Burst, but
Yes, I will.
just for the sake of it, lift will reverse gravity effects on yourself and a group of people around you. So that means that it will affect you and the other hunters and the woman
Whoa!
and the other thing. You guys start to feel light Yes. You don't necessarily like
Ooh.
start floating, but you will feel much later. I will tell you guys you can run, walk, or climb up vertical surfaces. You can slow your fall at will, and you cannot take harm from falling. And you can glide a distance equal to your cat range, so a
Okay.
small distance. Um,
What is this? What does this? How does this affect the MILF? How is mom feeling about this? What's going on with her?
um, so she was starting to get dragged away, not necessarily into the floor, but into one of the rooms that she actually came out of. So that dark figure was starting to grab her. As you use lift, she sort of starts a little bit flowing away from the floor, but she is still like the thing that was grabbing her is still holding onto her somehow. It also seems to be a little bit affected, so it started off being on the floor flat grabbing at her, and now she seems to be like lightly floating just a little bit.
Okay, so just to get the image in my mind, this isn't like a cloaked man grabbing her and then reeling her away into the darkness. This is like a slow, stealthy hand slowly reaching out, grabbing her by the shoulder, and then just edging her so slightly into the dark. Like that, right?
Yeah, let me paint you a picture, maybe possibly.
I just
So
need to get any idea of the momentum, because in my mind,
Paint.
we were handing her a
It's like
business
reaching out of
card,
the
and
ground.
then someone was
Yeah.
like, "Let me pull up a GIF of uh."
so my painting skills are horrible.
Check the dice channel. I thought that was happening to her. I thought she was just like I thought she was just getting yoinked.
No. It's
So
it's
into
it's a
the
more
ground.
slower approach. It's exactly like quicksand. Quicksand is a good way of saying it. It's like slow, but like tenacious.
Okay.
I see.
Okay. I have the image. I have how to proceed in my brain, in my headspace. Okay.
Yes,
Is she floating with us? Is she light with us? Is
she
floating
is
in
light
the air
with you
us?
guys, and it's gonna be easier for you to get her in case.
Does she notice the what's happening to her right now, or like?
For the
She
others,
is.
except Gunky.
I got it, boys.
She doesn't
As
notice.
as she's floating
Oh.
into the air,
Mhm.
I'll slowly take her hand. Easy, slow movements together is how we're getting out of this. I need you to tell me. I'm gonna say a name. I need you to tell me everything you. Right? Take it slow. Get easy. I know. Thomas Render. Can you tell me about him?
Uh, what? Oh,
Easy. Thomas
yes.
Render. Tell me what you know.
You see as like the sand that was on her hands is slowly falling if you are holding on to her, to slowly fall onto the floor. But she's going to start talking. Thomas Render, he's the social service worker that is working on Sandra's case. Um, why do you guys think they took her? I mean, they would have told me, right? They wouldn't have taken my child like that.
Easy, lady. Easy.
Relax.
I'm actively shushing her like a horse. Actively shushing. Easy.
Down, girl. Down.
The
Now,
the
social service worker.
yes,
What kind of case happened? Where's your husband? You have a husband.
I've never had a husband. I
You've never had.
no, I got pregnant when I was 19.
Hmm.
Sandra was.
May I ask?
Mhm.
There's a man in one of the pictures downstairs in your living room. Blue shirt. Who's that?
Oh, that is the man that you were asking me about. He's
Oh,
Thomas
I
Render.
see.
We are on friendly terms, and he told me that he was going to take care of the issue for us.
Issue. the what's happening currently, or
Yeah. Um. They were saying that I would have to give up on Sandra because of the fact that sorry, just one second. Okay. I would have to give up on Sandra because I'm unable to financially take care of her. She has been
see.
living a pretty good life, and I've been working 3 jobs, and it has been working well. And Thomas was saying that I could keep a hold on her, and you see as she slightly starts getting more and more nervous. But they were supposed to visit about 2 days ago. We had an appointment, and then Sandra ran away. I don't know. I cannot find her anywhere, and the house started
2 days
collapsing on
ago.
itself. Yeah,
You had an appointment 2 days ago, but wait. So we were told this all was starting 3 days ago, right?
yeah. The appointment was canceled because Sandra went missing.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Interesting. Sandra ran away.
I don't know. I think so. I She was telling me that she wanted to help fix the issue so that we could be together, and Thomas was also saying that he would help us, but now I don't know where she is. She has been looking more and more stressed from school, I guess, and I really don't know.
Hmm.
Easy, ma'am. Take her easy now. Now, one last question. Sandra, does she have anything important to her? She likes to play with a toy. She likes to write in her journal. What does Sandra like to do? Tell me about your daughter.
Yeah, I I couldn't afford much toys, but she has a little plushie that she takes care of. It's sort
Does
of
she
a
take it everywhere?
most of the time she doesn't take it to school. Um, she brought it
Hmm.
once and there was a bad tear, so we had to fix it. I think she got into a fight because someone else liked the plushie a lot.
When did she bring this plushie to school?
It was a year ago or so, but the plushie's now somewhere in
See.
her room, I believe. I
Might we take a look, madam? If that's all right with you.
that should be okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, we'll
yeah.
take a look at this and see if we can't help find your daughter. Get out of your hair, all right?
We will do everything in our utmost ability.
Now, don't mind the flotation effect. That's just
Special technology, detective technology.
detective gadgets. That's right.
Yep.
This is what detectives
Have
can
you
do
ever
here.
seen the movies? Well, they're more real than you think.
I don't believe I've ever seen any movies like this and not as realistic. Why does it feel like that? You guys will see the sort of sand that like started at the beginning of her like the beginning of her leg has started going up and like sort of surrounding more of her body. She seems to be more stuck in this like weird little black goo thingy. And I mean, you guys, she's floating, right? She's slightly floating, but the thing is trying to still grab at her. She kind of looks like a balloon. Uh, she's sort of
No.
panicking, and yeah, you guys want to
Alright,
try pulling her out of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to
We
do
can do
it
this.
with. I'm gonna try to do it not with force. Like I'm not gonna try to pull her, but I'm going to try to like emotionally pull her. And I'm gonna go. Easy, this is all just a bad dream, Miss White. But you're only gonna get out of it if you listen to me. Now focus. Keep your head in the clear, and we're gonna get it through it together. Focus.
Is it like
I want to use my
is
authority to try
wait.
to rein her back.
What was your question?
Is it like dark in this area?
It's sort of really dark, yeah. There's not many lights functioning. It just really
I
looks
see.
dark. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not many. Are there any lights functioning?
There is like sort of like a light coming from the door outside that was open. And
I
it
see.
seems like
That's the
the
only light.
window, there's a tiny window at the end of the corridor that also shows a little bit of light coming in, but it's not really a lot.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
No lights are turned on. I will.
I have dark vision.
Yes.
I have
You
dark. I
you
can
have
see
dark vision.
60 feet.
You guys don't have dark vision. I checked your sheets. Don't lie to me.
Actually.
Actually, the woman gets eaten up. JK.
Oh no!
Yes. I mean, what?
No.
Does my authority work? Can I roll my authority?
Authority, if you're trying to lead her to follow you, you can technically do that. I will also say, small little detail, you will see that as you're trying to pull her and she feels like a sort of pull back, but she's slowly trying to get out of this weird thing, you see an eye. You see an eye open up in the middle of the black blood thing that is there.
Oh god.
Okay, so my authority is not going to get her to smoke. I do see the eye. Can I quick draw and just shoot the eye?
You can
with the gun.
definitely try to do that. Yeah, no, 100%.
Okay.
He's gonna be so scared.
That is I'll write that down.
Yeah.
I'll write it down.
So how much coordination do you have?
I have 2.
You have 2. So you're gonna roll. Okay, perfect. A 3 and a 5. So interesting thing about CAIN. When you are attacking something supernatural with a mundane weapon, because that's not a special weapon, that is simply a mundane weapon, you have to roll me a 6 to hit and damage it.
Okay.
I will still
one off.
count. Yeah, you were one off. I will still count it as you shooting at it, so it being a little bit slowed down, but it will not actually affect it. Specifically, also because it's a slime.
Does my bat count as a supernatural weapon since I'm resonant with it?
You have to use bind, and you can use psychic, which means that you, instead of rolling whatever force you have, you will instead roll your psyche, which is 1. You will roll 1d6 instead.
So, like, since it's resonant, I can use psyche to roll.
Okay. But you also have to calculate that you're going to be using one of your psyche bursts. So you're going to have to take one of the psyche bursts.
I see. I see. So that would I would use up a spell slot basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I? Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'll let you finish your thing. I've got 2 things to mention. But you finish your things. Keep talking.
I was just gonna ask you guys if I should use my psyche burst to deal with the eye here.
It would. You, Main, are you gonna give him the time to do that? Does he have the time after I shot the monster and missed? Does he have the time to use his psychic burst to attack it?
If you guys are sort of, well, the little thing is, you know what? Let's roll a 1d6, and then based off
everybody?
of that.
Okay.
No, yeah. Everybody roll me a 1d6. I have a number.
Mhm.
If you beat that number, you guys all get an action.
I already used my action because I shot it and missed, so I won't. That is what
Wrong
I
bot.
was. That's fine. That works. I have 2 things. 1, the music stopped. 2,
Oh yeah.
I do have to drop out of here, my gamers, my friends, my loves, my darlings. I hope everyone has fun with CAIN.
I'm
Keep
so
playing and keep
sorry.
having fun.
Badge Poro. It's okay.
And I'll be catching you all on the flip side. Thank you for having me, you Main, and
Thank
have
you,
a fun
Gonki.
night, everyone.
We will for
Bye-bye.
sure.
Bye, Gonky. Bye, Gonkler.
Bunkler. The music stopped
I
because
already
I
miss
was
him.
putting other music that I completely forgot to start. So
Wow.
let's get there
Oh, wow.
and let's start playing this instead.
So we got a 5, a 4, and a 1, by the way.
So Anekus will not get the time to react,
Okay.
but Lance, I will allow you to. So
I'm resonant with my. I can
Baseball
use
bat,
Psyche
yeah.
Burst.
Yeah.
Do we
Mhm.
get Psyche burst back at all, or is it through
You
like
get them.
resting?
You get them through resting. But if you have
Okay.
already used all of your Psyche burst, you can
Mhm.
instead take 1d3 sin, I believe.
I
Let me double
see.
check.
Okay.
You can take some sin instead to
I
get one
see.
back. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the exchange. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Mhm.
All right, well then I will use my Psyche burst, and I want to take my baseball bat. You can see like it's sort of like green flame blade, where my bat sort of uh gets cloaked in a sort of purplish aura,
Mhm.
and I just I just kind of want to like, how can I do this nonchalantly? Just because I don't want to scare her too much, because Smith just shot a bullet into the ground. So, um, uh, I'm going to like walk up with my bat pointed downwards, and I just kind of want to sort of like slam my bat into the eye and be like, Smith, be careful while you're shooting.
Mhm.
I'm kind of trying. I'm trying to like cloak the attack in a sort of like frustration, if you get what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, of course. Um. So you are going to try and use your bat. Do me
Mhm.
a roll of Psyche. So 1d6.
1d6 copy. Oh, do I add anything or?
You can because of sympathy,
Mhm.
you can decide to use the Psyche burst and
Oh, I
currently
gain
you're
a +1 D bonus. I think it says.
if you decide to remove the psychic bond that you make with them. Okay, so it's kind of weird, the
Wait,
wording of
so
it. Yeah,
when you're making an action roll and you're using an item you're resonant with, you gain a +1 D bonus.
that
You can
would.
spend a Psyche
Yeah,
burst.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can. You're talking about bond
No,
or
my
the
resonance. It's
resonance.
just my passive. It's my passive. Yeah.
Yeah, you can spend
I'm automatically resonant with my bat, I believe.
yeah.
So does that mean I get an extra die here because of my? Here, I'll put the
Yeah, sure,
passive
sure,
in
sure.
the
No.
thing.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Okay.
Technically, it's supposed to be like
Mhm.
everything but Psyche, but you know what? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It
Okay.
works.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I got a 2 and a 4.
Got a 2 and a 4, so the 2 doesn't hit. But the 4 will.
Mm-hmm.
And as you are seeing like this open eye in the middle of this like black sort of sludge that has been slowly going up and trying to trap the lady, you will be able to hit it with your baseball bat. And yeah, and you will be able to sort of make the eye close and the slime retract from her leg. Yeah. Slowly it works its way back into the room that it came from. And depends if you go and try to hit it once more or anything like that. You will have one extra turn as it's slowly going inside of the like room. So I'm gonna want you guys to decide if you want to take another turn of hitting it or not.
I probably won't since I'm next to the lady and I just kind of wanted to make it go away. I mean,
I could
Anekis,
do
if you
it.
want to go for it, since it's
Yeah, I could
retracting.
do it. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. Just
Mm-hmm.
in case. If we kill it, we can show, hey, this wasn't here.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I roll a.
So you are. What weapon would you want to use? Do you want to use your
The
match?
flail.
The flail? Okay. So
Yeah, straight up hit.
you're gonna get your flail out. us.
This lady's just seeing us swinging our weapons around. It's just very funny to me.
She's so scared. She's
does-
so confused,
She
and she's like,
hope this thing drops something.
yeah. Do you want to hit the Do you want to hit it normally or use something like a psychic burst to give it
Mm,
Do we have to hit it with psychic energy for it to like
No.
work
yeah,
properly?
do we have to?
you have to
Okay,
you at least have to roll a 6 though.
I see. So without psychic, it has to be a 6. With psychic, it's
It's a
gotcha,
3
okay.
or it's 4 onwards. Yeah.
Up to you.
okay, makes sense, makes sense. No, you know what? Let's roll one. Just a normal hit, 1d6. Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Never mind. A 1.
Oh, dude, wait! You have
I'm
been
getting the
rolling
pity.
ones like crazy. You got
I'm
the
getting
pity.
the pity, man.
You got
I'm
the
getting
divine
the pity.
agony.
I'm getting the pity at this point. Yeah, it's my the second.
Second
Bottom.
one. Okay. If you get 3, you can burn once a session. You may burn all pathos and add 1 extra die to roll per pathos burn.
Well, at least you
Hey,
got
but
that.
can you add after you rolled, or you have to add before
Before
you roll?
before
Okay,
you roll.
before.
Yeah, you have to announce that you're burning all of your pathos to add. That.
Okay.
So,
So I miss it anyway.
Mhm.
I go in there, big muscles, flailing head, hit the floor, 2 planks go out, and nothing else happens.
exactly. Yeah, you sort of ruin the floor, and the little slime thing die. If you look at it, it goes and hides underneath. Like it goes onto the bed and hides underneath the blanket.
Yeah, now it's kind of cute.
The situation calms down. You're not in this suspense moment anymore. And you are instead like just looking around. She's freaked out. She's like panicking at this point. She doesn't know what's happening. Her leg was being grabbed. She was sort of floating in the air, and she's just kind of confused.
So she could feel that her leg was being grabbed.
She could feel that. She couldn't see
Okay.
what was happening, but she could feel it, right?
Are you all right?
What has been happening? What's going on? I've been here. I finally got off of like people trying to ask me questions about my child, and now I get back home. I try to figure out things going on. Things are disappearing. What is this?
Ma'am? Just apologies for the ruckus. Perhaps there was just I look back at Nikus and I'm like, there was something like some sort of animal on your leg, and we were trying to there was a little thing on your leg, and we were trying to get rid of it. I think Smith got a little shooty. But I promise.
Why does this
we
guy
will
have a
make-
blue?
Oh, that's his. It's his. It's just something he likes to carry around for self-defense. People might have a propensity towards violence, and we have to be careful, right? Right, Nikus?
Yes.
Detectives,
Yes.
we get into very hostile situations. We can't all afford guns, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I say hiding
are
my
not.
revolver.
Yeah, she's going to take a deep breath, breathe a little bit, be really confused, and sit down on the floor. You guys wanted to investigate the room, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Could you
Yes,
show us
Mom.
Yes. Is Smith still here, by the way? Or are you just
Smith
manning-
Smith is still here. He's T-posing in the background. Will say, if we need something of him,
He's ragdolling.
yeah, I will bring you forth. But yeah, no, he's just kind of silently standing. Probably gonna be like, oh yeah, sorry, I cannot do a Calamity Smith accent.
Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Sorry,
Don't worry
ma'am.
about it. We'll
Yeah.
have it handled.
Yeah, we got this in the bag. We just gotta find a bag.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's like he's here.
I can still
He's here.
hear his voice.
You're
True.
transforming into Gunky. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Go back.
My face turns into armor. Okay,
Meow.
you guys are. She's going to point the room to you. Her fingers kind of trembling, sort of, as she points towards the room that the slime eye creature went inside of. Kind of looks like it's a child's room. A little bit messy, a little bit like misshapen. The bed is falling apart, but as you're looking at it, it seems like the blanket is sort of really clean for some reason. You can roll me an investigation if you want to find something in the room.
Have
Why haven't he?
Have you been maintaining this room, ma'am?
I haven't been here in like 2 or 3 days. After I don't know, something happened. She left. Sandra wasn't nowhere to be found, and the house started collapsing. I called the police, tried asking them, and then they saw the state of the house. They were like, "Come with me." They put me in safety for a few days, and I came back to try and grab my things, and it's just nothing particularly. I haven't been maintaining it. I haven't been here.
This blanket is very clean. It's just very organized, that's all. So I was wondering if you were the one that was keeping it maintained.
No, I really don't know. Everything else in the room looks weird, but I haven't really touched anything. I heard people coming in. I hid for a little bit, and then heard you guys coming up the stairs, so I came out.
All right. You said we could roll investigation, right?
Yeah, of course. Roll me an investigation. See what you can find.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. 5.
A 2.
It's okay. I got it. Hopefully.
Thank God.
Okay, so next you're gonna look around and you are just kind of staring at the spotless blanket and just being like, that's where the thing went, and nothing else kind of pops into your mind. But Palm, you are entering this room and you have one intention and one intention only: get clues. Same thing, the blanket seems to be kind of really clear, really clean for some reason. The rest of the room kind of seems to be falling apart, but you notice as like the drawers of like the wardrobe of the child seem to all be sort of open. You see like her desk where she studies, not a lot of books, not a lot of things, just paper, no pens, no markers, no other tools. Her backpack for school is there and it's open. You want to look inside of it?
I'll look inside, yeah.
Yep. You will notice that there is a shirt inside of the backpack. A shirt that is torn up. It looks to be, yep, cut at.
Can we put the pieces together at all?
The
From
shirt?
the shirt and
Yeah.
see what it says, if it says anything, or like I'll ask the Marissa and be like, this shirt seems to be all cut up. Do you know why?
No, what's that's oh, that's weird. It's the light blue and gray shirt that you guys saw in the pictures. And it is like sort of cut up at the seams into like pieces, not completely like torn into shreds, but it's definitely unwearable. why is her shirt like that? She doesn't do any sports, nothing of the genre. Why was it like that? And
It seems to have been deliberately cut up.
yeah, by like some scissors of some kind. Yeah. Um, the mother's gonna start to fall silent a little bit.
Can wait? I have a question.
Mhm.
When it comes to repair, does that mean for everything, like clothes or I don't know, carpeting or robotics?
Yeah, so it kind of means everything, but if something is very torn apart, if there's pieces missing and stuff like that, repair mostly is like make something function again or like close up holes into like holes that are present in shirts, etc. This is pretty torn for it to be fixed with repair, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Um, Another small detail I forgot to mention. The blanket that is very clean underneath the kind of sort of slumped bed because it has fallen. You will see the little head of like a crocodile plushie.
I'll take it out and like, is this the plushie that you'd bring everywhere with her?
Oh yeah, yes, that's Mr. Nibbles. Um,
Mr. Nibbles, how quaint.
yeah. She told me that when she held on to him, she felt stronger than anybody else. It was her protective spirit, you could say.
See, see.
Um,
Hmm.
if you pick it up,
Well,
you'll see it has like a
mhm.
torn up, like it was torn on the tail and then fixed up, mended, but very roughly. Yeah. Anything you like to do, sympathy user?
Well, first, before I lock this in, I'm gonna say to the mother and be like, "Ma'am, I understand. What you haven't been here in a while, correct?
Yeah, in about a few days. Just,
Perhaps you should go out for a while,
huh?
just to clear your head."
I. But what if I don't want to? It's my house. I am allowed to be here.
No, no, of course you are. But what can you do in this situation?
Can I not help you guys in any way?
You've helped us plenty, and I think we're about to finish up with our priorities here, correct? Wouldn't you say, Anakin?
Indeed.
But
Don't worry, ma'am.
this place, it's. I'm essentially trying to get her to leave so that she
Yeah.
won't get
Mhm.
grabbed into the ground.
Yeah.
This place, it's only going to hurt more the more you stay here. So maybe go somewhere else for a bit, not the whole time. You don't have to go away forever. That's not what I'm saying. Just somewhere you can clear your head, if you understand what I mean.
She's gonna take a deep breath and be like, "But you will find her, right? I give you all the information necessary."
Palm's gonna be like hesitate a little. We will do everything to find her.
Okay.
Everything that we can.
Okay. Um, she's going to slowly walk down the stairs. The stairs are also falling apart. Um, she's gonna be careful. Hold on to the handle.
I would like watch her like exit before I like go to do
Just in
what we're
case.
gonna do.
Yeah,
Just in case.
just in case. And you guys are going to see her leave the door, kind of stumble out of it, look panicked, and then sort of fall down. She
Fall
enters.
down? She falls down?
Mhm.
What?
Oh, what? Oh,
Oh,
ma'am?
oh.
Marissa? I run over. Oh dear, are you all right?
I
Uh,
pick up the toy just in case.
yeah. Um, it looks like she has fallen asleep out of just exhaustion.
Oh,
She has
Oh,
been panicked for several days and overworked and everything. She fell asleep as soon as she breathed
she
in
just
the
left.
miasma outside of the door. Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, we
hmm.
can't leave her here.
I mean, you can
I
if you
don't think
want.
I should.
I mean,
I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't really want to, but I mean, is there like a bench or somewhere nearby that we could just place her on?
I mean, you can put her on the sofa in the living room if you really want to not make her lay down on the floor.
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
The thing is, I don't want her inside the house. Is
Ah,
my thinking,
that is a very
because like
smart
there's
move.
things in here. There's things in here.
Um,
Um,
hmm.
is there? If we look out, is there anybody? Is there? There were no police earlier, right?
No, there were no police, but I mean, yeah, there's no
I look
police
out the
car, no
window for
nothing.
people.
There's really not a lot of stuff around here, but if you like look into like the garden of like one of the neighbors,
Hmm.
they could have like a little like bench
I'll,
or
I'll go. I'll go over to a neighbor's house. Uh, and I guess can you carry her? You're probably the strongest of us all.
Okay,
hey, I'm
on
also
it.
pretty
Thank
strong,
you.
says Calamity Smith. Okay.
Yeah, but like this cyborg individual. Anyhow, I'll knock on the one of the neighbors' doors, and I'll be like, "Hello, excuse me, we have a fainted woman. Could she rest in your home for a moment?"
and and see as the door opens, like an old 51-year-old man is there. He's like, yeah, what's the ruckus?
Hey,
Oh,
this lady just passed out. Do you mind if
oh,
she rests in your home?
that's Marissa. That's my neighbor right there.
Yes,
Yeah. Who
yes.
are you guys? What? Why is she passed out?
Detective. Well, it seems she's passed out from exhaustion. She seems to have been very tired. And I recommended that she leave the house just to, clear her head, but she seems to have been very, very exhausted. And I didn't want her to rest in her home, given, well, I'm sure you know the situation as their neighbor, but do you mind if she takes a nap on your sofa of some kind?
Just wait a second, honey. Marissa fainted. Can she stay here for a second before we call the police?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
sure.
oh. Oh.
Um,
Well, you have to call the police?
they were taking care of her. Last time we checked, she was brought away from them. I mean, I don't think she was supposed to be back at her falling down house. I think she's supposed to be relocated. Well, I'll keep an eye
I
on
look
her.
at
He like goes to like take her from your hands. Anekis, the lever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he takes her. You're gonna see like the wife of this man come down the stairs. Brunette hair,
Okay.
also curly. Yeah.
Well, thank you. We have to go do something real quick, and I'm
You
just
guys
gonna
were hired.
like really
Yeah.
fast
Thank
walk
you,
over.
Mister.
Okay, well, it looks like the police are coming now, so we best do what we need to do quick.
I said, damn these
Uh,
Indeed.
people calling the police. There's no need for that. We got it. Settle. Calamity Smith. Um, yeah, as
I'll
he's about to
definitely.
ask more questions to you guys about the validity of who you are and what you're doing. Um, yeah, sort of. uh, You kind of go back into the house, and they don't really ask more questions. They just want to let Melissa take a rest. Um,
Uh, okay. Well, once we're inside, we go immediately to Sandra's room,
mhm.
and I want to definitely use psychometry on the plushie, and I want to go back 3 days. It says here you can touch objects to remotely view their memories. You can view back a number of days equal to your cat. I'm pretty sure I can go back 3. I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, I'm letting you go back 3. It would normally, I think it
Okay.
would be 2, but it's okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So,
It says I roll psyche, then ask a question plus an additional question per success.
yes. So you're gonna want to roll. Let me see the questions.
Psyche. So it's 1d6 because I have 1 psyche, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can ask 1 question, and if I succeed on the psyche, I get another.
Yeah.
Basically.
You get,
Okay.
and you still get to see the past. It's just like you get a pretty good answer from the object.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Should we do the past scene first, or should I ask the questions first?
You're gonna want to roll the Seki first.
Okay. Gotcha. What you would all see is that uh Palm would reach down to the plushie,
Mhm.
and Palm's eyes kind of just sort of turn fully black, and the eye that's in the center of the collar kind of glows a purplish color, and he would utter the phrase as he touches the plushie. He would utter the phrase, "Let me see," and I will view back the past, and it will be. Let me roll my die. I got a 2, so I assume that's not a
That's not a
success.
success, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
And you're going to
Um,
want to put
yeah.
a point onto your divine agony or pathos.
Yay! I'm in agony.
Oh no!
Yippee! Welcome. Welcome.
Yay! Um,
So, what questions do you
I
want to ask it?
believe this doesn't use my psych burst, right? Because it says
Yeah.
it's
The psychometry doesn't use any pathos, any pathos or
okay.
any.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What questions do I want to ask? I have to ask them first?
You have to
Or
ask them. You have to ask them. I'll give you
okay.
an answer and I'll give you the scene.
Okay. Oh, which question should I ask?
You can ask
Ah.
one of these 4 questions. Where has this object been? Who has touched this object? What has this object been used for? And what else is this object connected to?
I think the last 2 I don't need to ask. The first 2 are definitely going to be pivotal in the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who has touched this object? We know Sandra has, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe someone else could have. But I think more primarily, where has this object been might be more. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Nikus?
Hmm. I'll let you decide.
Okay. 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 I'll. Where has this object been? I'll ask where has this object been?
Mhm.
Where has this object been? So
Yes.
actually, very, very interestingly, you do get to see the object had I mean, three days prior, that object had been again at the school of Sandra.
So
It's
it was
actually
at the school.
Mhm.
Okay.
It was you see the memories and you see well, it's only aware of its surroundings. It doesn't really let you see everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you see as the little crocodile plushie gets stuffed into the little backpack that Sandra brings to school
Mm-hmm.
and brought with her. Um, the backpack stays inside of like her locker room for most of the day,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see the locker room getting open. Sandra reaching in to grab at the plushie, tears
Mm-hmm.
in her eyes as she's crying. Her
So something
shirt.
happened at school.
hmm Uh,
Oh, her shirt?
her shirt is the light gray and blue shirt that you guys saw in the backpack.
Mm.
You see cuts around it.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Aw.
She is crying, hugging the plushie, and you see as she turns her eyes to look at something, grabs her backpack, her plushie, and starts running, followed by a
Oh no.
little bit of a time skip, her coming back home, throwing the backpack onto the floor next to her desk. The plushie still in her arms, but then it's like thrown onto the bed. And
Mm-hmm.
don't really see everything, but you hear like Sandra opening something very, very hurriedly.
Opening something.
Um, the shirts get thrown away, and she's still crying. And as she goes to the bed to hug the plushie and cry, she hides in the blankets. And then she disappears, almost swallowed by those blankets. And the
He
plushie falls
disappears. He
on the
just
floor.
disappears.
It's that sort of feeling that you guys had with the mother. It seemed like she got engulfed by her blanket,
Oh.
and she was just transported somewhere else.
So I like snap out of my trance and kind of like shake my head. It's like she was swallowed into the building, or more specifically, engulfed under the blanket. And I point at the blanket. It is strangely more organized than other objects in this room. Something happened at the school, for sure. Something happened there. We might want to determine what. But my theory right now is, well, maybe she didn't run away. Maybe she's still here, per se. If you understand what I mean.
Do you think she got pulled?
Yes,
That slime with the mother?
similar to that, for certain. For certain.
But
Perhaps we should.
where?
I don't know, but there's definitely something pulling people down. Keep an eye out. This house is definitely dangerous. What do you think? Should we go over to the school to determine what might have happened, or we could maybe talk with this Thomas Render fellow at the child services?
We have about 1 hour left, so I would only allow you to
Oh.
investigate one place.
One.
Make
Okay.
it really fast, and then I would ask you
Gotcha.
whether you guys want to fight the sin, have a combat,
Hmm.
or whether you want to inform your handler about the information you have figured out and let someone else to deal with.
I low-key want to fight.
Yeah, let's fight. Why not?
If
But
you guys
should
want to
I-
fight,
Mhm. Yeah.
if you want to
Which way?
speed this along, I will
Mhm.
I will let you guys talk with or investigate something really quickly. And technically, the entrance to the palace is like
A
the
blanket?
quicksand. Yeah, it's inside of
Yeah,
the blanket
I'm
of the
assuming
house.
we gotta get
Mhm.
pulled down into the
Yeah,
Yeah.
where it
probably
takes.
the slime is
So,
gonna be the guy.
so if you guys want to, I will.
Because asking the questions
Mhm.
gives us an edge, right? So
Do you guys
Yeah,
think,
think?
have you have an
damage, sure.
idea of like what's possibly the answer to the questions?
yeah. Um,
I don't.
do you think the school or render would be more useful? Because we know something happened at school, for certain.
I
We
mean,
do know something happened at school.
I would go to the school. Maybe her
Ooh,
friends could talk
yeah.
with us.
Is it a school day? May I ask? Is it a
It
school
is,
day?
Oh,
wait, it is, let me just double check because I do have a day for the hunt.
I forgot.
Okay.
Is also kind of late, I will tell you.
Ah,
You
Ah,
got to this
fuck.
place late at night, so
ooh. It might not be the best chance because if we can't talk to people at school right now, then it might be
But
better to talk to
mm,
Render.
mm, you know what? Let's go to the render with the run for
Yeah,
that
let's
path,
go.
I guess.
Actually, yeah, I think since it's late, school might
yeah.
not be the best option. So let's go to
Mm-hmm.
talk to Render. We come back. We jump into the quicksand. Blah 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 blah. Fight a Sin.
Die.
So I will I will actually tell you at the child services building. You guys saw that there was a certain like aura or like mist similar to what you had seen before there too. You can probably
Hmm.
assume there might be a way to get into the palace from in there too. I will tell you.
Ah, I see. Okay, cool.
Um,
Another port.
mhm.
Um. All right. Well, we'll enter. And is there like a receptionist of some
Uh,
kind?
there is a receptionist. The building is supposed to close soonish, and so she looks up at you. She has black hair covering her eyes. She looks tired. She's like, "Yes, how may I help you?"
Hello, positively wonderful to meet you. My name is Palm. This is Nekis. We're looking for a Thomas Render. We have some questions we'd like to ask.
Thomas. Yeah, sure. I can call him. You see her grab the phone, pick it up, put down a number.
Swell, just swell. Thank you.
Yeah. The phone
Thank
rings
you, miss.
once, twice. You hear get picked up from the other side. Uh, yeah, Thomas. There's some people here. She looks at you and she's like, I really don't know who they are. They kind of look sort of weird. Um, if
Can
you
you tell him it
want,
pertains to Sandra White?
I hearing the name, she sort of opens her eyes and just like, was she found?
No, it's part of the investigation, I
Oh,
should say.
oh, oh, okay. And she sort of looks tired and sad a little bit. And yeah, Thomas, they're here for Sandra to ask you questions. I guess it's police again. And yeah, the gentleman that you had seen before, messy, dark brown hair, comes out wearing like a sort of uniform, very, very clean. But he also looks like he hasn't slept that much. Eyes a little bit sunken. He looks sort of oldish, like around 40 years or so. A little bit of gray hair showing up. Yes, I was told that you needed to speak with me about Sandra. I've already
Yes.
answered many of the questions the police asked, so if this is something
Oh,
more.
no, just a few questions, a little bit something more, I suppose. Indubitably joyous to meet you. My name is Paul. These are my co-workers.
Not the.
Hello, mister.
What is. Wait a
What?
see.
What's wrong? Oh, no.
No, it's.
Oh, that's just his personality. You know, he's a little quirky. Anyhow,
W- oh,
um,
Um,
yes, so we have been informed on the situation. We did speak with Marissa. So yeah, she told us quite a bit.
yep.
We have determined that the propagation of this event, of this, of everything that happened, seemed to have started with something happening at Sandra's school. that
Oh,
may have caused her to be emotionally distressed. Do you know anything about that?
I mean, Sandra wasn't in the best living condition for a child, especially when you're growing at that age. And I mean, there's not a lot of schools around. Um, I I honestly don't know much about what was happening at school. I went to check it out every once in a while, but it looked kind of fine. She didn't look to have a lot of friends. Actually, she didn't look like she had any friends,
Yes.
anyways.
We found one of a light blue, light gray. Was it blue? I believe.
Light blue
Uh,
and gray shirt.
a light blue and gray shirt. It was all cut up
What?
deliberately. Yes,
Oh,
it's belonged to Sandra, I believe.
mhm. Oh,
So what we are assuming is perhaps a case of bullying of some kind at the school.
just,
Maybe some children who are less than disciplined may have done some unkind things, is what we're guessing.
I okay that I was investigating it. I knew about Sandra is that her mother was not the most present, but she
Mhm.
had a good heart. Look, she was trying to work as many jobs as she could, and she was trying to, I guess, keep her child. They called me for the case, got some reports about the child not really being watched over, and I went to check it out. But, like,
I
Marissa seemed like
see.
a good mother, right? And I was trying to see if the
She
situation
cares a
could be
lot.
better. Yeah, yeah. But
Mm.
sometimes caring is not everything that you need. Uh, I checked. It doesn't look like. I mean, I talked with the teachers, and it looked like Sandra was a bright child, smart. The only thing
Hmm.
that they told me is that she wouldn't. I mean, she didn't have. She kept on wearing the same clothes at school. I guess
I
that
see.
tends to make you become target for people.
So you think these kids were trying to cut up the what they assume is the only pair of clothing she owns,
I mean,
perchance?
I've seen her wear other clothes. It's just. I mean, I haven't seen her in a month. I was supposed to have a talk with
Yes.
her mother.
See. I did see that at their home there was a picture that you all took together in front of the building.
Yeah, yeah. It's when we first talked and discussed. Um, Marissa was really scared that we were gonna immediately take the child away from her. We talked about how we could make it work. Uh,
Hmm.
it's been looking kind of dire, but I'm trying
See, just
everything that I
very,
can. Yeah,
it's a struggle.
yeah, yeah.
Well, hmm. Do you know if y before you said you hadn't talked with Sandra in a month? Do you know if she said anything, perhaps emotionally distressed, or before all of this, something that might come off as like she wanted to run away or some such?
Look, I already talked with the police about that. Sandra is the kind of child that would never, and I would say never, abandon her mother. They were extremely attached to one another.
I
But
see.
when she went missing, the first thing that we did was check different places that would not necessarily, I say, employ a child, but probably like give her some pocket money. It's not a
I
secret that the
see.
family was struggling, and I mean, last time I talked with Sandra, personally without her mother. She did mention wanting to pick up some work or labor and trying to help, but obviously nobody would hire a 12-year-old. So I told her that maybe she could sell
You wanted
lemonade
to
by the
help.
street or something. I think people cannot employ a child. That's kind of like what was making me think that maybe us taking care of Sandra for a little bit would help, and yeah, would take off a little bit of the weight off of Marissa's shoulders.
A good kid.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, are there any questions you want to ask?
And what
And I
company are
guess,
you working with? Oh,
oh, what company?
Oh,
yeah.
Tugs at my collar. Well, you see, you were private detectives. They wanted some extra hands on the case.
Marissa
We
hired you?
Mm,
uh, no, no, no,
no.
Huh.
not Marissa.
Yeah, okay, you know, that makes sense. She wouldn't have the money. Was it us?
You might want to check up on her, by the way. She did pass out, faint. Um,
What?
The police is just
yes,
understaffed.
they just needed more assistance with the investigation. Simple as that.
Seems weird.
Tugs at my collar.
Especially since I've never seen you guys around. Like,
Yes,
we're all trying to find this kid.
indeed. And we'll do everything in our utmost ability to make sure we reach the truth.
Takes a sip of the coffee. Sure. You guys look suspicious as hell. Do you guys have any other questions for the man? Or anybody else in this building?
I don't think so. Do you have any other questions? I think I've exhausted.
I
all my
think
questions.
you asked everything. I don't know. Something that would help. I think that's all, yeah.
I'm gonna ask a weird question
Go for it.
right
Okay,
now
sure.
to him. Actually,
Go for it.
has anywhere have you this place? It's quite a big building. You know, like, and you know, has there been anywhere where you feel like you're being dragged down? You know, just
Oh my god.
you feel a little heavier. You know.
Anytime I don't have my coffee.
Oh.
Relatable.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But like, I mean, like a space where you feel like a space in this building, where you feel like you're being pulled down
Not
after everything
really.
that's happened.
I mean, okay. Let me tell
Okay.
you this.
Mhm.
Obviously, you're doing work for something. There was a room that we had prepared for Sandra.
Ah.
We obviously weren't thinking about taking her into custody immediately, but the talk was there.
So you were debating, you were entertaining the idea of
Yeah.
taking into custody.
Not because I want
I
to,
see.
but just because, you know, as you said, Marissa just collapsed. And that's not the first time it has happened this month.
I
It's
see.
as much as she cares, she can't keep on going like this. And we are here to help sometimes, right? We're not
Can
here
you?
to.
Sorry. Can you show us the room if at all able?
Yeah, sure. I guess you guys need to see it if you guys. I mean, it's sort of weird. I'm just saying it doesn't feel nice to be in there, if that's what you're talking about. It's because Marissa's not. I mean,
Yes.
I guess it's because
I
Sandra's not
understand, you
here
know,
anymore.
a lot of emotion associated with it.
He started walking. And he kind of points at the room, and he's just
All
like,
right.
"Yeah, this is the room. I will stay here, but soon enough my
You
shift
don't.
will be done. So
Yes, Yeah, you don't have to stay. We'll take our leave after we just take a look around.
You're not gonna stay for too long, right?
No, I think after this,
No.
we'll be taking our leave. Isn't that right?
The place closes in about like an hour, so TikTok.
Hmm.
Yes. I don't plan to stay behind after closing time. Definitely not. So.
Just don't
All right.
do anything weird. There's cameras around.
Do we look like we do anything weird?
Yes.
Oh. You know, I
Sorry.
would feel hurt, but it's understandable. All right. We'll take a look around.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go take a look around.
Mhm.
Long story short, the miasma is here too. It is not just like a one-person room. It seems to be like
Mhm.
4 bunk beds, one on top of the other, but they are all like empty.
Hmm.
I see.
The blankets on all of the beds are like sort of look tattered, except for one.
I see. I have an idea as to how we enter. And I point at the blanket perch. Perhaps we lay down for a bit, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know.
I don't. I am not
You don't.
getting sleepy. I
No,
cannot
we're not
sleep.
sleeping. We're not actually sleeping. We have to
Oh,
enter.
oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I assume we can't all fit into the bed.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
kind of funny. You guys will pull up the blanket, right?
Yep.
So we'll pull up the blanket.
So- Sucks in.
Yeah. You're gonna see as you lift up the blanket, it's just kind of weird. Like the blanket seems heavy, and as you open it up, it kind of looks as if like tar was keeping it sealed and closed. As you open up, there's just like
Ew.
strings of black that are opening up, and as you look, like there is a void in front of you. You feel a
I
real strong psychic power emerging from in there, and that's your entrance. That's your door.
I ready my baseball bat and revolver.
Mhm.
Well, me first or you?
I'll go first.
All right.
I also ready my weapons. So,
Okay, so you get pulled in sort of as soon as you place any part of your body onto like the surface. It's like sort of slippery and quicksandy. You just kind of slip in
This
like a
does
sort
not feel
of
comfortable.
like a sort of slide. And you guys enter into
yippee!
the palace. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You guys will enter the palace. You will see it's really dark inside, and it kind of feels and looks like a swamp, you could say. It just really dark. It feels like you're in the middle of like a maze of islands that are on top of this like black dark tar like sea or lakes. Please do not ban my voice. um
Mainstream.
yes. But so you guys, it smells nauseatingly bad in here, sort of suffocating in a way. The light is dim. The It's all in grayish colors, dark, oppressive, and the more you walk around, the more you feel like the ground is trying to drag you down with it. You see a figure a little bit farther away. It first looks like just a mountain of black. But you hear a voice, like a childlike voice. Who's here? And the mountain that you guys are seeing kind of turns around. You start seeing this skull coming out of it, sort of like a blanket of sand and tar and broken branches are covering the real figure of this creature, this talking skull. She looks at you worried. How do you approach?
I look at Nikus. I look at Smith. I'm gonna be like,
We got a job to do.
Hello.
We got a stain to clean. That's what he tells you. But yeah,
You're right, Smith. You're so right. Sandra? Sandra Wright, correct? Hello. It's so wonderful to meet you.
yeah. Who are you guys? How are you in here? What is happening? She's confused.
Ooh.
Do you, I'm kind of like, I kind of stow my weapon set for a bit just to seem like not hostile.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see as like she speaks, the mouth of this like skull, like crocodile-like skull, opens up and closes. She's speaking through it.
Your mother has been so worried about you, Sandra, and we want to bring you back to her. Isn't that right, friends?
Mom,
Yes.
I miss her, but she tells me to take care of everything, and I I I I ruined the last thing that I had, and I'm so scared. I don't want to go back to school anymore, and
Yeah, I understand. Those unkind individuals. Why would they do that? That was just
they call me dirty,
not kind.
filthy. They call me names. I thought I could make some friends, but they took me. They ruined my favorite shirt. They threw me around. And you see as like this sort of like skeletal figure is starting to cry,
Mm-hmm.
and like the tears form into puddles in front of it that sort of turn into like the slime that you saw before grabbing her mother's legs.
I look at Anekis and I look at Smith and I'm like, perhaps be ready. Oh, Sandra, you didn't deserve that at all. You didn't. It is not your fault. It is not. It was very, very unkind of them to make you feel this way or think this way because it is not true, Sandra. You are not filthy. You are just you. Um, I guess like is she just not moving?
She's
Yeah,
not.
she's just standing there.
Yeah, she's not moving, but you feel like there's something else that
There's
is
something
not
else.
her. Her eyes start to like look from very sad, very, very scared to something more predatory. And I will ask you, do you want to answer the trauma questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, right? Yeah.
Who or what pushed you
Oh,
into
oh.
this hole? Oh, Anekis!
Next is DC.
Anekis died! Oh no!
Anekis died.
No!
No.
Well, you're gonna have to
It's
fight
just
this scene
me.
alone.
It's just
Thumbs up.
me. Ah!
Let's wait a
I
few
got this.
seconds. Anekis is
I
like,
got this.
wait, Anekis,
Uh-oh.
what? Oh,
Uh-oh.
uh,
I think he got erased.
he got erased by the server for some reason.
Uh-oh.
What's
What the heck? What just happened?
Anekis said? I pressed the wrong button. Invite me to the server.
Oh. How did
He left the
How did
server
that
by
happen?
mistake.
No,
How
nothing
did that
happened. Nothing
happen?
happened. Nothing happened. Nothing. So I
I
wanted
just
to
see
copy
Fage
the
and Nakas.
ID.
Oh, you wanted to copy the ID. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And I pressed leave server.
He
That's
doesn't want to
crazy.
play anymore.
I guess he
No,
doesn't
no.
want to Tavern of Tales. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you guys want to answer the trauma questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So the first question
we-
is, who or what pushed you into this hole?
Into this home. And assume by home they mean like this palace. I
This
guess.
hole, yeah. I
Yeah.
will also say, if you could say it in character as you empathize with her, you can also roll me.
That's basically what I was trying to do
Yeah.
before when I was going like those unkind people, why would they do that to you?
Yeah.
That's basically what I was trying to do.
I want you to be more specific
keys.
about the answers, though. A little bit more specific,
Oh.
if possible.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, it was the kids that were being mean to her specifically, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. In that case.
so I suppose I will just say like I'll repeat myself. I'll be like those kids shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have destroyed your shirt. They shouldn't have made you feel this way and made you feel like you had to hide away. You know, is that specific enough?
That is pretty good. Okay, and then the second question: who or what is keeping you from going over the edge?
Oh, this is a harder one. I mean, I'm thinking it was the plushie because they said she holds it whenever to make her feel stronger.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I thought. That's why she has the crocodile head.
Yeah. Do you want to say it or you get
No,
some
no,
words?
say-
in?
No, it's fine, it's fine. My guys should
Okay.
not talk.
My guy should not talk. It's not good for it's not good for this situation.
It's not.
And
What was it, Mr. Nibbles, right?
Mr. Nibbles.
Nipples,
Okay.
nipples.
So then Palm will be like, hey, I know that think of Mr. Nibbles. Think of how Mr. Nibbles makes you feel stronger and safer. Think about holding Mr. Nibbles and how much better Mr. Nibbles makes you feel. If that
Yeah.
Okay.
She kind of sort of
What was-
reacts to that. Her eyes becoming a little bit more predatory, though. And
Oh.
what are you most ashamed of?
Well, she kind of said it to us, right? She said that she's like
Poor.
well, yes, poor. But also like she has to take on her mom is always gone. She has to take on the responsibilities. The kids call her unclean and filthy, right? But like what specifically do we touch upon here? Like I mean, I'm thinking probably her mom always being gone is like the biggest thing.
But is she ashamed of her mom not being
Yeah,
there?
is she
Yeah, that's
ashamed
true.
of that?
That's true.
I
don't
she's
think she's
ashamed of being poor.
being
I think-
unclean or filthy to these kids, right?
Mhm.
Right.
What is maybe something that the Thomas told you about her?
Okay, let me look at my
She
notes.
was good.
She's a good kid. She wanted to help.
Good at school.
Good at school.
Wouldn't really work. No one
Maybe
was
she-
hiring her. Mm.
Maybe she feels like
Too young?
yeah, she was too young. Maybe because like maybe she feels like useless or worthless because she can't do anything to help.
Oh, that would make sense.
Because she was trying to help her mom so that Sandra doesn't have to take up all the work, right? But she can't.
Mm-hmm.
She can't because she's too young.
Mm-hmm.
That could be it. That could be it. Should we lock
What
that
else
in?
though? I think we
I mean,
should
the
just lock
only thing
that.
I
I
can
don't
think
know of
of
anything else.
is the only thing I can think of is the kids calling her unclean and filthy, and they were wait they were thinking of taking her away too, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were thinking of taking her away from Marissa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's so many
Hmm.
factors here.
Let's
There's
say
so many
this.
factors here.
You guys get to tell me
Okay.
3 things that it could possibly be, and I will give you the point.
Okay.
3
Okay.
things.
Thank you. Such a kind DM.
It's the first time with CAIN,
okay.
there's only that little trauma that you can deal with.
Okay. So it's not her mom. She's not ashamed of her mom. I definitely think it could be being unable to help her mom with carrying the
Yeah.
load. And
Basically
also
useless.
potentially being taken away, but I don't know if she knew about that. I don't know if she knew that she was going to be potentially taken into custody. Did he tell us if she knew or like?
It was sort of kept on the down low, actually.
Yeah, I don't think she knew about that. So I think
Most
that's
likely.
not it. I think we can say being unclean, filthy, poor, I guess, and also being unable to help her mother carry the load, the burden of like the responsibilities. I think those two things could definitely be it specifically. What do you think?
Yes. I don't know anything else. Maybe she
Oh
feels
god.
ashamed that she's too young to actually help or to make
Can I
a
ask
change.
Yeah. Can I ask if do we get anything for answering like is there like if we don't answer all 3 questions it's just kind of nothing, it's a failure, or like we get some right and we get something
You
at
you
least,
get
or
something for every answer right. That is right.
okay, gotcha.
And you don't get
Okay.
something if you don't answer anything correctly.
Cool.
Yeah, there is no downside. Okay.
There's
Should
not
we? I don't know
necessarily a
if we need
downside.
to. I think those 2 things are definitely it. I
The
don't know if
best.
there's a third thing that we need to add.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that
I-
case,
Mhm.
you locking in your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we say it in character?
It's okay if you want to, yeah?
I'm locking in.
I'm locking in. Well, I'll just be like, you're not unclean or filthy. You know your struggle best, Sandra. They can't tell you how to feel about yourself. And we know that you are doing everything in your power to help you and your mother just live, to take on the burden. And it seems like it seems like because you're young, perhaps just a child, that you can't take on these responsibilities. But you being there will help your mother in more ways than you think. That's all I'm
And
gonna say.
as you answer that one last question, you hear her cry more and more, her eyes turning a little bit more
I'm praying.
childlike. She seems to be affected by the way you answered your trauma questions. You will be getting 2 trauma point
Oh!
questions. Right.
You missed
Do we know which
one.
ones we got right?
I can tell you after the session. But
Okay.
you guys will have 2 extra dice that you can use as you see her sort of her eyes getting darker and darker. The red, the tears that were coming out of her eyes are becoming red now, a little bit more blood-like, that dark color, and the beast that is possessing her starts roaring.
Well, Anekis Smith, I guess this
I
is
was
truly.
Sorry, after.
This is truly where the work begins.
Yes, it is. My yeah. So
I
It's like he's
was
really
waiting
here.
for these.
turns.
Let's
How
get
do
to it.
turns begin? So,
Okay.
you guys will get to make an action. You can decide who wants to go first, okay? And then after your action, this scene or the minor scenes will have a reaction to what you do, okay?
Okay.
That could end with you guys getting damaged or hurt or stressed and such. Be careful about the fight. Be careful how you do it. If you wish to use your turn, you can use it to set another player up. You will give him one additional dice to whatever action they're doing, and you can choose to take the damage that they would take instead. Set another person up. We're not a lot of people. I will be playing Calamity Smith's turn for the sake of making it a little bit easier on you guys. So
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
let's start this fight. Who wants to go first?
Yay. Oh, we choose who? I can. I have a question about amplify. Can I amplify my allies' weapons?
You can
Potentially.
in which sense? Because you are, I believe you
Because
can, but
it says I can touch a mundane object up to cat size. I have resonance with it, and its properties are enhanced to extreme levels.
yeah.
So it doesn't say I have to be touching it to remain amplified. It just says I have resonance.
It has to be a non-weapon item though.
Oh, non-weapon. Frick.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any non-weapon items?
Oh. Not
Okay.
really.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Matches. We could throw matches.
I don't know how that would work, but let's see. Okay. Well, then I guess I don't have to go first. Either of us can go 1st probably.
I would
We can roll
say
for it.
let the. Oh, no, you know what? Sure, let's roll. That sounds fun.
Okay.
The let's see
I
initiative.
did D6.
Oh, D6. Sorry.
It's just like initiative.
Oh,
there you go.
okay. So
You're first.
I mean,
yeah,
I
you
guess I go
Lance.
first.
Yep.
Okay. I have a baseball bat and a revolver. Let's see. Can I do?
My God.
Let's see. Let me check. Do. I guess I will. Let me see. I guess I will, instead of closing in first, I will. How many actions do I have, by the way?
You have like one action. If you wanna, you have one action that you can use to either attack, set up. Let me check quickly on.
One action, okay.
Yeah. Mm.
Do.
You can hear the boss in the background.
Yeah. The boss is the creature is like roaring every time he speaks. It feels like you feel a chill in your spine, as he kind of is like just like a beastly, like
Gotcha.
like a dinosaur scream, maybe mostly like, but there's like this scream of a child together with it.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
So I have one action, right? You
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use. I can be resonant with multiple items, right? I believe you can keep up to 3 at a time and only benefit from 1 at a time. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, I'm gonna use bond, and I want to bond with my revolver.
Okie dokie.
So you
have-
see, like you see like a purple sort of aura just like shoot up my arm and engulf the revolver to bond with it.
Okay. You you can
That's-
also attack with it if you want.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry.
Awesome.
Mhm.
All right,
Okay.
then I would. Can I use Psych Burst to attack
You
with
can
it?
use a Psyche
again?
Burst. You have
Okay.
used a Psyche Burst to bond with your
Oh,
weapon.
I have to use Psych. So then I would have to use my last one to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do it anyway. I will
You'll
use
do
my
it.
last Psyche Burst. I bond with it.
Yeah.
You see, like now that I'm resonant with it, it's surrounded by a purple shining glow. I point it. I kind of like drop my baseball bat at first, and I like two-hand the revolver to point at it.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like leaning backwards, and I imbue this bullet with psychic energy, and I shoot.
Okay.
That
And
takes 4
as you
Psyche
shoot,
Burst.
yeah, please roll me 2d6 to see how many shots go through.
Okay. 3 and 5.
A 3 and a 5. The 3 doesn't hit, the 5 does. So let me write that down. So, the child was sort of like not thinking about anything in particular. She was just like crying, looking for help. And as you strike the first bullet through, you sort of hit the horn of the skull, and the screaming is loud. It gets even louder, and as it is screaming, you will see as like this creature had arms or hands that were formed out of that tar-like substance, that slime that has been infecting people. One of those hands, yeah?
Oh, sorry. I want to finish your description first.
Yeah. One of those hands will go and try to go and reach at you. And what did you want to say?
I forgot that I have one of my agenda abilities is perfect technique. I pick a blasphemy. Once a hunt, you can increase the count of that blasphemy by +1 temporarily for an entire scene. Would I be able to do that now, or?
Not for this one. Let me see if there's something. So there's certain powers that will tell you, hey, this affects cat area, or this affects cat days. We can say that you used it for the psychometry if you want, but we can also use it for something else. Let me just double check what other power you could use it for.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so my resonance is not affected by that.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
You
cool.
can so when you can discharge bond, which doesn't cost you a psyche burst, but you would discharge so your gun would not be bonded anymore. If you discharge this power to make a strike with the object, you grant a supernatural destructive power equal to cat. So you would become more strong by using your perfect technique.
Discharging my bond would let me become stronger, essentially.
Yeah, it would also make your gun explode.
Oh. Well, where's that written down? Is that where do I
so
see
it's
that?
on at the end of bond. You can discharge his power to make a strike with the object, granting his supernatural destructive power equal to cat, where we can increase the cat by 1. You can roll.
I have a grenade.
Then and this effect in the 3D item. That's perfect. That's beautiful.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I will remember that. It doesn't. I don't have that written down in my thing for some reason. Maybe
Oh.
I missed it.
Do you want
Let
me to send it to you?
Yeah, yes, please, please,
Yes,
if you
of
can.
course.
But I think that's my turn. Does this would when we like for our agenda stuff? Do we ask if that would fulfill our agenda at all, or?
It's gonna be at the end. It's gonna be at the end of the
Okay.
session. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Gotcha.
let's try to get this fight done. It's your turn, Anekis. What would you like to do?
Oh. So I
I'm
go
just gonna use the bathroom
close.
while you guys are doing that.
Okay, I'll take some time then, just because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't really see any use in my abilities for now. But if I use, so I can use burst to enhance my weapon, right? And a
Yeah.
successful hit would be +4.
Yeah.
Without it, it has to be a 6. Without that,
It has to be a 6 without it.
yes. Oh well, I kind of feel like enhancing it. Everyone starts with 3, right?
Everyone starts with 3, yeah. Three
Oh, okay.
spell slots to use. And if you want to
Yeah,
use more than
burst.
what you have, you can gain sin instead to use it. So you
Mhm.
can, and sin is the sink underneath it. And if it fails, you give up.
I remember you telling me what sins are, but I kind of gave up. I kind of
No, so
forgot.
it's as you are a creature that has a sin seed growing inside of you, that is sort of what gave you the powers. That is also what transforms people into sins. Okay, so by you filling up on your sin gauge, it's like sort of like a mental sanity sort of thing. After you reach the peak, you will get like a turn or two or a few of like being psychically enhanced for a little bit, but you will also slowly lose your sanity. And at the end of it, you roll to see if your body stays the same or if you get possessed by this. Yeah. So much that it makes you
feels
into
like
something else.
the dungeon, darkest dungeon stress level. It feels like that.
Yeah.
You can succeed and nothing happens, or you get the buff, or something bad happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll go as close as possible. Do we have a map? Do we have something like that, or do we just go?
There's no map. It's fantasy of the mind. It's CAIN, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, you describe an action, and I'll describe a reaction to it.
Okay. Then I approach the monster. Swirl around like I'm Garen.
Yeah.
Enhance using one of my burst, and I roll for it. Let's see. 1d6. It's a 4. Fuck me. Oh, plus 4 plus. It's enhanced. Okay, I hit.
Okay. So in that case, yeah, you get one hit. And could you tell me, are you using the flail?
I am using the flail.
Okay, so if you're using the flail, let me sign that down. Okie dokie. Well, the hand was already going to reach for Lance, but now that you sort of approach the creature a little bit more, okay, the creature is going to go and like try to grab you with the tar-like hands. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna roll something. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okie dokie.
Yippee.
Yippee.
I mean, for sure.
Yes, of course. Where is it?
Bum, 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 bum. Is Lance back? Lance!
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
So,
What's happening? What's happening? What did I miss?
oh, nothing. I'm about to maybe
I'm
roll.
hitting the thing, and the thing is hitting me.
Yep.
It changed target. I took aggro.
Took the aggro. What is? Okay. So you're gonna see as the hand that was reaching for you, Lance, it turns and instead goes and tries to grab a necklace. Do you want to react to that or just?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Do
can
you
react to
want-
that.
You can react if you have something
Okay.
to react to it.
Would I be able to like stop the tendril from attacking a necklace at all, or is it just like I have a
You can use one of your
act-
powers if you really want to for something. Actually,
Okay.
I think I will
Mhm.
have Calamity Smith, who has been here T-posing in the background for a little bit.
Yes.
You are going to see as he sort of creates. He shapes his hands to look like guns. And as he does that, at the tip of his finger, a burst of like wind forms and shoots a bullet that goes inside of the hand of this monster. The creature is gonna scream, and let's see if he does actually deal damage to that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Ouch. Unfortunately, his shot misses. Which means that, Anekis, you will take 2 stress.
It's fine.
Oh no!
Only 2.
As you
The
are
most stressed out of all of us.
the most stressed out of all of you guys. As he grabs onto you, but it's not like. It's not holding onto you tight. It's still sand. You can slip away from it, but it has now gotten a hold of you. Then it's going to be. Calamity Smith is also he's just like, dang it, this thing is. I don't know what's a term Calamity Smith would use, but
It's tough.
this thing is tougher than it he's gonna try to shoot with his mundane gun. Nothing special going on, but if he gets a
It's
6,
not moving. An object that stays in rest remains at rest or something.
but I am rolling crap, so this is not Calamity Smith's fault. This is my fault. Okay. Which means we get back to the we see as the creature takes his turn technically, and it makes it so that the area around you gets really dark. Movement will be a little bit more difficult, so you are going to have to roll to see if you can make it cleanly past the little thresholds of like tar. Okay? So
Okay.
if you're trying to get closer to the creature, it's gonna take a little bit more.
Gotcha.
We go back to top of the turn. Let's.
Yep. Can I ask if Calamity has anything that influences like our vectors? Can Calamity make
Yeah.
us move forward or like
He can, in fact. Let me just double check his character sheet to know which powers he grabbed. But I do believe he does. He does have stuff to move you.
he can push us forward essentially with this ability?
Yes. I forgot
Okay.
that he put it as the well, I won't get to see that first. I remember.
Yeah. No, you finish first.
Do you want to be moved?
I have a cool idea, and I don't know how exactly Calamity's abilities work, but it's just an idea I had in my head.
Okay.
I want to like stow my revolver for a bit, and I want to get in a like proper like baseball player position with my baseball bat,
Mm-hmm.
and I want Calamity to use his power to push me forward, and I'm like winding up my baseball bat, and as I get closer to the creature, I just want to swing as I'm being pushed forward by Calamity's ability. If that is at all possible, I don't know if I can like
That
hold an
is
action or anything.
very much possible.
Okay.
He
Okay.
has an ability called Fling, which means
Okay.
if he uses a Psychic Burst, he can touch you and imbue velocity into you, and send you flying. The combined sorry, okay. The combined size of the object, or you can stop the velocity of someone. No, yeah. So in that case, we'll say, so CAIN is interesting. When you get to top of the turn, everybody can take their action however they want. It is not like you have to go first because you picked the lens. Anybody can go first. We will say that Calamity Smith will take his turn first, and will
Cool.
use Fling on you.
I'm in baseball player position, and I'm like charging up my bat with psychic energy.
Yeah. That is a setup action, which means that he is going to help you by using his dice. So he's going to give you one extra dice when it comes to your turn to do the thing that he set you up to do.
Awesome, amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
So in that case,
So then,
yes.
yeah.
Does that thing? Yeah. Okay, perfect. It comes to your turn, and Calamity Smith has like sort of touched you on your back, and you have gotten like, you felt this like strong wind from behind you sort of like throw you like a baseball bat towards the direction of the creature. You are actually getting thrown really fast and like really far and kind of up.
Whoa! Holy
What do you do?
On my turn, as I get closer and closer to the creature, I'm like charging up my baseball bat. I imbue psychic energy. I want to attack with Psyche Burst again. I have no more Psyche Burst, so I roll Sin, right? I believe.
Yeah, you don't
think.
have any Psychic Burst. Do you want to use a Psychic Burst? Do you want to use Psychic Energy?
I do, because I'd have to roll a 6, right?
Yeah. So what you want to do is you're going to roll me a 1d3, a 3-sided die. Roll that.
Okay.
And tell me this result.
Okay. 2.
Okay, so you are going to go to where it shows where is it? Underneath your burst, there's something called Sin, and you're gonna put 2 ticks on it.
Yep, got it.
Okay, perfect.
Does this persist over all missions? Sin?
It does, but you have it when you end a mission.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay. I will. Okay, cool.
What I'm gonna want you guys to do, I want you to roll 3d6.
Awesome. Okay. I like.
Me too? Okay.
Oh no, sorry, I meant Lance.
Oh.
Yeah, I charge up. I get flinged by Calamity. I'm charging up my bat with psychic energy. This one's gonna be a home run, and I'm going to attack. Oh my god!
Wow.
2 1s and a 6.
Oh
Wow.
man. Oh man.
It's just unfortunate.
It's okay. So one hit still goes in. and you see like the little head of this creature kind of trottle around as it focuses back on you, and because you are close to it, he will try to bite. Opening his mouth, you smell like the horrible smell stench that was around you of like mold and
Stinky.
yeah, it's stinky.
Repugnant.
He's gonna try and come to bite at you. And you will be taking. The bite is gonna go in. He's trying to grab you, but as he's trying to grab you with his teeth, it just kind of flings you back down. You go and fall onto like the slime that is around the bottom of him, just pulling around as the tears still keep on coming out, and you will take 2 stress.
2 stress. Gotcha. We're stress again. It's where's stress again? Hold on.
It's orange.
Orange. Okay.
The orange lines. Yeah.
Stress.
Under divine
Gotcha.
agony.
The talisman.
Yeah, the talisman execution.
So two ticks in execution talisman, right?
Yes, execution talisman.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
okay, you good?
Yep.
Next turn, you Anekis, you're the last one on this turn, right?
Am I close enough to the monster? Am I still close?
The hand
Gra-
that was grabbing you has technically grabbed you. So if you'd like to hit the hand, you can do
Only
that.
the hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn.
Just still hit it.
Damn. Well, I guess I have to hit the hand to free
If
myself.
you want to try to free yourself, I would want
should I roll?
to. Yes. If you want to free yourself and run there, you would have to roll conditioning.
Conditioning.
Yes.
You're not sure. I have 1.
Okay. So try rolling a conditioning, and let's see how good you are at getting there.
A 4.
Okay. So as you are grappled by this hand made out of tar and slime and whatever, you try to run out of it, escape it, and you slide down like quicksand away from the hand, and you start walking towards the beast. The sand is sort of trying to grab at you as you go, but you are fast enough that you don't really get caught, and you get to like the base of this monster, close to Lance actually, where Lance has fallen. You guys are nearby each other.
Hi.
You can try hitting the weird slime-like T-Rex creature. I don't know.
Okay, I have a question. When it comes to this spell, I sent the.
Yeah.
Well, I should send the name as well. But it's called Severance. Severance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it says here roll psych to cut the object or opponent up to cat size. What does that mean?
So cat is the category, it's your level. Okay.
Okay.
Because
I guess they are our level.
Yes.
We're level 2, I believe.
And so that distance would be you would be able to cut about the size of a large, like as if you're cutting an elephant in two, sort of thing. That sort of area. It's a pretty good one. You get
pretty large
+1 dice if you're striking to protect another person. Get +1 dice if you are against immobile object or opponents.
This is protecting someone, right?
You are more attacking than protecting, I would say.
Yeah,
but I will count him as an immobile object because he hasn't moved. The creature, the Sin, hasn't moved at all.
You know what? I'll grab their horns, their ears with my hands, enhance my knee, and use Severance on its head, basically, on the jaw.
Muay Thai.
A knee head. Yeah, exactly.
Knee jab.
So you're gonna want to roll your psyche +1. So roll 2d6.
Ooh, D6 is.
Try to sever part of the body from the head. This like
A 1 and a 6.
a 1 and a 6.
Damn. I mean, there's still one success, so.
Yeah.
It's
You still
it's
got a success. So the creature screams again very loudly. It's really interesting the way that you use severance, because as it is screaming, you take on like the horn and you cut clean into the bone. As you fragment it, it's cut split perfectly into like your sous chef, beautifully. And the part of the head, the top part of the head, as it gets cut, falls down to the ground. The tears
Losk.
are not there anymore. This part of the head just falls down.
Losk.
And I would do that, but I don't have everything in one layer. Alright, let's try this.
It's okay.
Can I
No.
move? No, I have to do this now. Oh no, my
Oh.
thing, my Clip Studio Paint is crashing.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Plan
it.
B.
It's being
Plan B.
sent. It's being dragged down.
Plan B. Yeah, the head of this like creature falls onto the ground, and it doesn't cry anymore, but like from the inside of like the bottom side of the maw, you see like slime tentacles coming to grab at you.
Ew.
Yeah, because you cut it in half, and it's not really happy about that. Okay. So you will take you will take 3 stress as you are grabbed from the tentacles.
Okay, that would put me over the threshold, and I think I have a passive for this, right?
Exactly. So you are going
Roll
to be
1, do 6.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. 4 and up, please.
Yeah,
5. Yes.
So-
I go back to
2-0 on your execution talent.
to 0?
Damn, that's a good passive.
You are
Is that
still
really to
going to
0?
you are going to take still 1 injury, I believe. Wait.
Then why
Oh,
did I
wait,
do
yeah,
this?
no, I'm sorry.
No, I
When
think
it
it's
is-
different. No,
I was remembering the wrong passive. My bad. Sorry.
I think I just keep the stress, but
Yeah.
only the last one not. It's fine.
Yeah,
I go
yeah.
back to
2-5.
5 from 6. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
I was thinking of the wrong passive. So yeah, you are at 5 stress instead, and you don't take the injury. My bad. It was another
I
passive I
tank
was thinking of.
those
Let's go! But you can only use this once per hunt or per
once. That was it.
Yep. So, we're gonna go back to top of the turn. Who wants to go first?
So there's just like this opening in the creature now, right?
Yep. There is an opening at the top of the creature.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Because I have something I might
No.
want to do.
Go.
I want to. So I'm right next to where Nekis and the opening are, right?
Mhm.
So, okay. Well then, I'm going to take out my revolver and my baseball bat again. I want to throw my revolver up, and I want to swing my baseball bat to throw my revolver into the opening. Basically, to hit my revolver into the opening, and I want to end my bond and make it explode.
Bomba.
I see what
that
you're doing
possible?
there. You can 100% do that. Yes.
Awesome.
So I'm going to need you to roll two things actually. You want to roll first of all, coordination, I believe.
Coordination. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, you're using your bat, right?
I am using my bat.
Pick whichever you want to use between force and coordination because I know you got I think
We'll use
force up.
force. 'Cause I
Yeah.
have more force.
Mhm.
So. Granting its supernatural surfer equal to cat. With perfect technique, I can increase the cat of one blasphemy by one. Can I do that to increase my cat by one
Yeah, of course.
for temporarily?
Yeah.
Okay, so I increase my cat by one, so it's 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
So I will use force to hit my revolver into the creature. And that will be force. So 2d6. What do I have to get here?
You have to get at least a success to make sure that you can get the gun to be near it, right?
Okay.
Because you're trying to baseball bat a gun,
Mhm.
and
Into.
yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! I got a 2 and a 1.
So 0 successes. We can wait to the next turn for you to make it explode if you want.
I
But
will
because the gun, you fling it up, and normally you would have like a ledge to catch it onto,
Mhm.
but it just kind of sort of falls back down. Not
Oh,
near
shit.
you, but near the creature.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to do things the hard way.
You are going to take one extra pathos off of this.
An extra
Small
pathos.
little reminder. During
Okay.
this hunt, you still have 2 extra dice that you can use through the trauma question that you responded correct. And
Right.
you can expand your pathos to add whatever amount of pathos you have as dice to a roll. Okay?
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, you can wait. You don't have. You don't need 3 pathos.
You have to burn all pathos, and you can only do it once per hunt.
You have to burn all of them, but
If
you
you're
are
not at
3
3.
dices. If you have 3.
If you have 3, you get 3 extra. That's what I'm saying. If you think you're gonna fail one
Okay,
more
but
time and then you're
I'm
gonna
not
add...
a 3. Can I? If I'm not a 3, can I use 2?
Yeah, you can burn all of your pathos still.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you have to reach the threshold first.
Bad, I explained it wrong. But yeah, no. It's 1 per session. You may burn all pathos to add 1 extra die to the roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should use that. But that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
Just for the sake of it, if you want to use it, tell me. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now or like later?
Yeah, we can use it right now if you want. Just to make you guys aware.
The extra dice or the pathos dice?
The pathos dice. Do
Okay.
you want to use it right now, or do you want to use it next turn?
I might as well. I'll burn. Well, I only had 1 at the beginning of the turn, so would I only use 1? Because I got 2 after I failed.
Let's
I'll use...
no. Let's use the 2. It's fine because you're using all of them, and I want this fight to be done. No.
Same.
Gotcha. I will burn 2 and roll 2 more then. 2 more, right?
Yeah, 2 more. To try and get the gun.
Oh my god! I rolled 2 2s.
Oh, it really doesn't seem like fate is on your side today. So
No,
you won't be able to get the gun in there.
Different TTRPG.
Different TTRPG. Okay. Anakus, do you want to do something?
It's my turn?
Yeah. It's your turn or Calamity Smith, whichever you want.
Let the cowboy do something.
Let's let the cowboy do something.
Go, cowboy, go.
Go, cowboy, go cowboy.
Go, my Pokemon.
Cowboy has already used 2 bursts. They're just going to shoot with this gun, I think. Because ain't nothing right now that he's thinking about setting up. B6. And Calamity Smith is really good with his gun, so he'll be able to get a shot in. He'll be able to hurt.
There you go.
Awesome.
The scene looks kind of like weakened right now.
Mhm.
It just looks really, really hurt. And it's starting to scream a lot more to get more regular. It also gets faster. And as it's faster, the hand goes up and goes back down onto Calamity Smith, trying to hurt him with all of the weight that he has. And as he does that, he will take 2 stress, was it? No, 1 stress. He will take 1 stress off of that.
Smith.
Okay.
Smith.
He's
Ooh.
hurt, battered, but he's looking cool and he's not giving up. He's gotta clean that stain off of the world. He's gonna get rid of the sin. If it's the last thing he does. So he is going to. Okay. So next, your turn.
Now, I have also passive here. It's saying, wait, give me a second. I kind of lost the passive. So hold on.
Is it the agenda passive?
The machine, yes. What does pressure? When pressure hits 4, is the what does that mean?
So when pressure hits 4, I've been keeping track of pressure because we haven't gone through too many scenes. It's actually a 3. The next time you get an absolute failure, we gain 1 more pressure, and you will get cleared of all stress. So that would be really good. If there's a complete failure, if you do a complete failure in your turn, you can get your health back. So it's not that bad.
That's why I kind of want to just swing at it.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm close enough. I can see. Let me swing.
Yeah.
A normal
Shit.
one. Roll 1d6.
You're
2.
rolling
Okay,
to
I
shoot
failed.
or to shoot or to.
I'm. Wait, it's far away. It ran from me.
It's still here. It's not moving.
I'm smashing it.
You're smashing it. Okay, perfect. So you use force instead. Roll 2d.
Yeah. Oh, 2d. Oh, sorry. 2d6. A 3.
Oh, double 3s.
Okay, yeah. So that's a failure.
Jesus, what is with our rolls right now?
It's okay.
I don't
It's
know,
okay.
but at least I get healed.
You get healed.
I'm
You
back
can
up.
clear up your stress.
I am back up, bitch.
Okie dokie.
Show me what you got.
So the creature not very happy at what you've done. Looks at you. The hen hurt Calamity, so it's not there. The tears are not there, but the slime creature that was created by these tears are around you, and one of them will go and try to hurt you. And
Oh, nigga!
I tank these.
you will take 1 stress. It's literally 1 stress. It's a small little slime. Yep. Okay.
The most stressed out, yet the least stressed out.
Easy.
Okay. Well,
Okay, who's next?
back to top of the turn. Who wants to go?
Ow. Do you have any plans?
I have a night. I have a plan.
Okay, go for it.
Can I go up to the monster?
Yeah, of course.
I
try
want to
to.
grab my gun. Can I grab my gun along the way that's on the ground?
You will have to roll coordination to see if you can get
Okay.
up and move, because movement is more difficult right now because it's much darker.
I see. Okay. Let's see. Can I do anything? Okay. Coordination, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What do I have to get? A 4 and above?
Yeah, you have to get a 4 and above.
See if there's. Can I? Okay. So I'm kind of just trudging through the tar, right? That's what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Would I be able to amplify my boots? my shoes to make it easier at all? Would that make sense?
That would definitely make sense, yeah. Do you
Okay,
have the
I want
Psyche
to
Burst though to
use.
do that?
I don't.
Do you
I
wanna get
don't.
more sin?
Do I want to get more sin? That's a good question. Uh, let me see. I. I. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take more sin because I like doing things the risky way, and I will
Hell
I
yeah.
will amplify my shoes
Mm-hmm.
to make it easier for me to walk through. I roll a 1d3 to see how much sin I get, right? Ba, ba, ba. 3 sin.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh. Oh,
hey,
wow.
it gets half at the end at least,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
But I amplify my shoes, and I wanna. You see, like the purple aura surround my shoes, and I wanna trudge forward. So would I roll coordination? Would I add anything now since I amplified my shoes?
Yes, you would add 1d6 to it.
Okay, so 2d6.
Mhm.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
5.
You
yes.
successfully
Yes.
are able to climb towards it and take your gun on the way there.
Okay, I have my gun.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. I think I can't do anything else, right?
You can try attacking if you want. Or oh wait, actually you
I had a
used
specific idea I wanted to do.
you wanted okay. Mm.
I want to. I want to go up to it, and I just want to stick the gun inside. To be honest.
So you can stick the gun inside, but you cannot make it blow up right now.
Okay.
You
I
are
want to stick the gun inside.
you're
I
able
take
to
my
stick
gun,
the gun.
I literally walk up to it. I stick the gun right inside there.
So as
This
you,
might be dumb.
yeah, it's fun because you are trying to stick the gun inside of this sin-like creature, and the sin-like creature takes that as an invitation to try to eat you too.
Ah!
Yes, yes.
So
Stay away, little one. I got this.
your hand starts like going inside of it, and yeah, you are kind of stuck. Will someone help you?
Help me.
Next, do you have something that you want to do
Okay, you
for
don't have
it?
to help me. You don't have to help me if you just want to attack.
No,
Let's see if
I'm not gonna
Calamitous Minute has. You're not gonna help.
I'm not gonna help him.
Um.
My guy is in here to kill.
Okay. I think what's gonna happen is Calamity Smith is
And then
gonna take his turn. Yeah. Unless you wanna take your turn right now.
No. Let him.
Yeah.
I want to see
Calamity
what's going
Smith
on.
is gonna take 1d3 sin to try and use bullet again to disarm the creature and make you fall back down.
Thank you.
We ain't
Thank
got
you,
time to play
Calamity
around with slime right now. Oh, he takes 3 stars. 3
I
sin.
assure you, I'm not playing around. I have an idea.
So it's gonna roll 2d6 for bullet. Oh, and there's 2 1s. So
Oh my god.
he will get that Patos. Oh my. Oh my. Oops.
Oh god.
Oopsie doopsie.
Oops,
You see as the air bullet kind of gets shot, and as he's trying to reach you to like get you, a tentacle just walks in the middle and like stops it, making the tentacle fall on the floor, but not freeing you from the grip. Your
Gotcha.
turn, Anekis.
Okay. So hear me out. I want to smoosh that thing. I'm close to it, close enough. I want to smoosh that slime. Like you know how you had the slime toy when you were young, right? I want to just smoosh it,
Like bear hug.
make it, yeah, more or less like a bear hug. And I want to use the burst and I guess force in this case.
Yeah.
As well.
No, it would just
This
be
is my.
if you're using. Okay, so you are using either force to make a mundane attack or psyche. So if you are using,
Oh, so you can choose. Okay.
If you're using psyche, reminder, you have 2 extra dice that you can either use. You can either use your Patos dice, or you can use the 2 dice that are there from the trauma questions.
I'll use the Pathos dice. And I'll
Pathos
use the
dice?
Psyche.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Yeah.
burn that Patos.
3. It's gonna be 3 dices.
3 dice. Roll them up.
Roll,
3d6,
high
right?
rolls, high
Yeah.
rolls.
Okay.
Come on.
Later.
Oh,
6, 1,
okay.
4.
2 successes, right?
2 successes.
Yeah, I think.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3.
Hopefully this one will actually help you too, because I'm smooshing it at the end of the day.
That definitely helps. The slime lets go of Lance and it tries to grab you instead, like the tentacles like climbing up and trying to reach you and grab you, and as they do. How do you want to do this, Anekis?
Yay!
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
You
You did it.
You are killing this sin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm squishing it, right? With that much force that the black tar is transforming into splashes of water. It's gonna splash all over the battlefield. In 1 second, and then a big explosion, and hopefully maybe a time frame or something. Oh, whatever is that called? Poof. In 1 second or so.
If you guys would give me 2 seconds, I'll be back with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you didn't do that, I was gonna make it explode.
I mean, this is still some kind of explosion.
Close enough.
I took it from you. It was a cool idea.
I just give a thumbs up. Well, at least I keep my gun.
That's true. Valuable weapon.
Indeed.
We'll have to get the stains out.
Yes. We must cleanse the world of sin.
Ha ha.
After this, I think we'll transcend even further. Even further beyond.
I don't know what that means.
We're
But-
transcending. That's all you have to know. We're transcending.
Sounds cool.
It is. It is very cool.
Do we get new abilities?
Probably.
I will eliminate every sin.
Eliminate them all. And once we do, we will reach true transcension.
But until
You
then,
don't.
man, I'm hungry.
What do you eat?
Tacos. I think
Oh yeah,
that's what they call them.
I, I believe so too.
Many, many, many
Could hit up a
tacos.
Chipotle.
Oh
Hit up
no,
Chipotle or something.
no, that
Why
makes
not?
me poo a lot.
Do you still defecate? Do you still do
Yes,
that?
sadly.
No. They had to keep it in.
No, no, it's rarer, of course,
Wow.
but that thing makes me spew a lot of poop.
Oh. Oh. Pooborg.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to eat from Taco Bell.
A little bit of a malfunction.
I guess so. Mother did not specify. And the first time it happened, my handler got buried in poop.
Oh. You didn't have to tell me the whole story, but hey, thanks. I think that's. I remind me not to
Ah,
bring you any tacos.
not from Taco Bell.
That's why I said we should go to Chipotle.
Never been there.
Wow.
Sure.
Now's the start. Now's a good start.
Hello.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
welcome back. We
Hello.
were just talking about going to Chipotle.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Ooh, I should definitely do that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I have to wrap this up because I have prior appointments that will take me away from here. So we were expecting this to end a little bit earlier, but what I'm going to tell you guys is congratulations, you have successfully completed your first official cane hunt, in which you hunted a sin.
Yay!
As the body of the
Easy.
sin got splattered into like a splatter of slime and darkness and everything around, as it has done that, you have pretty much seen the body of the girl emerge from inside of like the blanket. It comes out
Oh,
and the girl is passed out, sleeping. You can pick her up and get out of this palace that is now collapsing.
time to leave.
Yep, we do that.
Yeah.
We get out of here.
As you get out, do you contact your handler with the phone that was very nicely given to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
contact the handler. I'm like, job's done.
Yeah.
easy.
By the time you guys are done, the place, the social services, child services building is actually closed. There's nobody in there, but they really haven't cared about you because you weren't there. You disappeared into nothingness, and they were kind of confused, but they didn't really ask more questions. They were just like, oh, they left. So you guys got locked into the building, but the CAIN forces come by. They grab the child, and they bring her to the CAIN facility to take care of her for the future. You guys are exhorted
They don't
back.
give her back to the mom?
Oh,
Oh.
you thought they'd go
Oh.
back?
Oh,
No.
shit.
Oh,
That's a psychically
It's okay.
enhanced child. It will be safe
Oh.
in our hands, and you guys have successfully wiped the stain.
yippee.
Well, I'll think about this for a long time.
Congratulations! Yippee!
Two more to come. Ah.
Ha ha ha. I will take care of your guys' experience after I'm done with whatever I have to do. So I will be sending you a few messages. You guys can update your character sheets afterwards, okay? Thank you very much
Okay.
for everybody who
Awesome.
watched.
It
Thank
was
you.
fun.
Yeah,
that
of
was great.
course.
That was awesome.
Oh, I loved it. It was
Sorry.
great.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
Next time, less scuffed and more people to shoot the beast.
More people.
Luckily, it
Yes.
was
I
weaker
love
than usual
the
because
detective.
the
Yeah,
investigation
I
part
love
of it.
being mystery.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was awesome.
I feel like
All
lots
right.
of people would enjoy CAIN more. And I can't wait for Gunky to run his own CAIN mission for me to ruin.
Yay!
And
Yeah,
yes,
Yay.
yes.
I love the
Alright.
fantasy of the mind and everything.